What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. One Friday fights, 120 starts now, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a huge card. It's not a huge card. Only 12 fights, 10 of them Muay Thai, 2 MMA, no kickboxing. And we're starting off with the first of the 2 MMA fights here in this first one as potentially the new Indian star.
Emotional damage.
Artie Khatri against Itsuki Hirata. Now Hirata 6-4 as a pro up against the 5-0 undefeated destroyer out of India. 5-0 is the Indian fighter. Has only really fought in the hero and has never beaten anybody above 500, even as an amateur. So the 25-year-old Android 18 Hiratas, who I imagine will take this one, has lost twice via submission, has lost twice via decision, but has gone 5-4 in one championship. How's everybody doing this morning? Good way to start the day. Absolutely. And going for the takedown right away, actually, is Khatri and Hirata with the guillotine attempt. Khatri stepping up or pushing against the face here. But Hirata still trying to go for the guillotine. Good to see you, Reddy. Hey, good to see you, Half Dead Frank. What's up, Chris? There we go. What's up, Colby, Josh? Good to see you guys. Good morning. Let's get paid. What's up, Mike? Friendly reminder that Hamza's 8 feet tall. What's up, Scott? Good morning. Hey, what's up? Good to see everybody's here. Mikey P. Yo, shout to Mikey P. Mikey P donated $10 the other day on freaking that promo video in a comment. So thank you. Ben, good to see you as well. Dougie. The whole crew is here, ladies and gentlemen. The whole crew is here. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock and still trying to cinch in that guillotine is Hirata. Khatri being warned to not grab the glove of Hirata here, at least the bottom of the glove to pull it out. 317. Oh, and getting out of it is Khatri. God bless America. 307. Still on her back is Hirata. Khatri. Let's see if she can even pass guard here. A couple shots to the body. Still in the guard is Hirata. Or still in Hirata's guard is Khatri. Khatri landing some ground and pound here. Hirata giving up her back to try to get back up to her feet, but back in guard. Yeah, it needs all the blessings it can get right now. $224. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. 215. Oh, nice ground and pound by Khatri here. Hirata not being able to do much from her back here other than that initial guillotine. Tired, but good. Excited for some fights here today. ACA is also on this morning, guys. If you just want to watch some MMA, no Muay Thai. ACA is on this morning, and we will switch over to ACA after one championship. Some big elbows by Khatri here. Oh, Canada. It's nobody's maple syrup. Yeah. Little Crown Royal. Still in the full guard, man. Is Khatri, and she's done enough here to stay active so that the ref hasn't stood them up yet. And like huge hammer fists and elbows when she has the room to posture up. Stand on guard for thee. I hear lobotomies, Dougie. 105. What's up, Chris? More ground and pound by Khatri right now. Final minute. This whole fight has taken place in the guard of Hirata, ladies and gentlemen. No, dude, making predictions is a fucking chore, man. Nobody knows how the fights are going to go out. And everyone just gets pissed off. 35 seconds. So I have no interest ever to make any predictions. But the Dana White Contender Series preview shows are fun. Just because I get to go through and find highlights and watch, more tape than or highlights or just full fights than I already have. But no, making predictions is... So many people ask me, and it's like, maybe I should do more previews, but like I have no interest in doing prediction videos. And when I did do the UFC ones, they were just a chore, so I stopped doing them. And that is it for the first round. There's way better channels out there, actual MMA channels that do predictions. So I highly recommend you to go check out like Artem MMA. Guru does the UFC ones. I'm sure everybody else and their dog. I'm sure there's like channels out there with 30 subscribers that do better prediction videos than me. So put it this way though, on the other side of it, if this becomes my full-time job someday, or at least like more, I lean on it more, or I don't need to do as much other work and can put more time into this, I would add that to the rotation because I think it's like the smart thing to do. So like LFA, Cage Warriors, One, UFC, like, yeah, maybe not going super in depth, but at least doing like a preview show. But until that day, we're going to do what we want here. Round 2. I've secured the RV for my travels. Let's go. What type of... Is it like a straight up big old RV, or do you got like a Sprinter van? That is awesome. Round of the year, 438. Yes, please do. Oh, a flurry of strikes there by Khatri, and Hirata looking for the takedown. No, Dougie's awesome, man. Dougie's Corner banned. Dougie loves big fat women MMA in the chat here, so he's just been going on a tirade, but he's actually his biggest fan. I don't know, man. Whenever I hear you discuss fights and your picks, you have much better takes on average. You're also not diabolically biased to your favorites. That is true. That is true. Well, I appreciate that. Nice takedown by Hirata. Maybe I'll consider them a little bit more, but like I said, I like doing previews. I just don't like making the picks. The only picks I enjoy making are Ryzen because you can do all the research in the world. It just kind of like proves my theory. You can do all the research in the world. You can watch all the tape, and you're only going to get 50% of them right. Unless you're lucky. Because you got fucking Sakuraba's son losing to Nakamura. What the hell?
Emotional
3 minutes and 24 seconds. I only trust people that put money on their picks. Right. There you go. There you go. Back. Oh, looking to get back up to her feet. Khatri. Superior rule set. Superior rule set. As Hirata knees her on the ground. Now Hirata with a little bit of a judo throw. Looking for a potential just straight up bulldog choke here. Good morning, Scott. Happy Friday. Really tied one on last night. I'm surprised I'm not hungover this morning. So Wednesday, we went back to Brixworth Brewing. The soda pod did. So I had a couple pops that day. But I'll be honest, Scott, I haven't had a night of just like drinking a few beers or crushing a bottle of wine in like, I don't even know how long. I've lost track, like probably Christmas-ish area time. 227. Still looking for that bulldog choke here, Hirata. Trapping the left or the right arm of Khatri. Good job by Khatri. Khatri out of it. Khatri now taking the back of Hirata. Honestly, this fight's not as bad as I thought it was going to be after the first round. Some scrambles here in the second round. I have not, Dougie. It's a decent sized Daytona motorhome. Oh, nice. From 1989, it's pretty sure. Bloody mint shaped. Though. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, yeah. Them fucking Vancouver Islanders and even people from the mainland in Vancouver, they take care of their RVs, especially with how, like there's no in between. They're either absolute moldy trash because they just keep them outside or they take care of them. There's a takedown by Khatri. Yo, Indie Tubs just got off the graveyard shift. Gonna put on the fights and chill with y'all. Let's go. A little Muay Thai before you take your nap. Good to see you. Oh my God, is Mr. C. The head and arm is the king of women's grappling. That one wasn't even traditional head and arm. That one was just fucking bulldog choke trapping one of the arms, but taking the back of Hirata with 1 minute left, looking for the rear naked choke. Here's Khatri. Forced to fight the hands now is Hirata. I imagine Hirata was the favorite coming into this one. But so far, Khatri, I think, is winning the fight. Mm-hmm. 442. Still on the back of Hirata is Khatri. Not to be confused with Shatri. Good job fighting the hands as Hirata. Hirata was one who initially initiated the takedown earlier this round. Good job fighting the hands. Continuing to fight the hands here is Hirata, but Khatri had the better round. Khatri did more damage in this second round. Didn't win back the first. Well, I mean, you could even say won back the first round. Would defended a choke and then just did ground and pound. So yeah, I think I know the fight is judged as a hole-in-one championship because this is MMA. And we only have one more MMA fight before we go to Muay Thai. But yeah, I got Khatri winning that second round. Probably won back the first round. So this is Hirata's fight to lose unless she can, quite frankly, dominate in this third and final round. I'm just scared to look it up. I'm scared to look it up. Yo, we have over 100 people in the live chat this morning. Let's go. Gucci back heels from backpack is how most of my sex goes to. Oh. All right, third and final round. Not much MMA going on yesterday, but today's a pretty big day, right? We got ACA followed by PFL. Tomorrow, a lot of random promotions, but then UFC and Deep back-to-back.
Let's get it on.
And then Sunday, Fury FC. So I think Octagon tomorrow too, before UFC. Octagon with a C. Which always just changes days. Some days it's Sundays. Some days it's fucking Mondays. Some days it's Fridays. Hey, what's up, Tim? Mr. Bombastic. Good to see you. Good to see you. The Salomov brothers any good? Yeah. I think the older one is a little bit better. Let me check. They've made our prediction videos before. Well, not our prediction videos. They've made our highlight videos before when we just do combat sports highlights. 4-13 and Hirata gets the takedown. Yeah, we watched who is it? Ahmed's fights in Eris. MMA Factory guy, yes. He's I'm more familiar with him. 352. I forget. I just closed his Tapology tab. I forget if you won a belt in the promotion before he went to Eris or in Eris, but regardless, pretty good. 337, still in the top position here is Hirata, actually. Defending well, it's Khatri in her guard, but Hirata's pushing her into the corner. Yeah, it's like a... Yes. Calm down, Nisha. Calm down. Yeah, that's very true. So hyped to save up this year and go all around the country before I leave it forever. 312. All right, ref now warning Hirata to be more active. Something he didn't have to warn Khatri about. She was active. 244. Nice job moving into side control. Here's Hirata. Hirata landing some damage. Fuck, Ben. I was trying to find a Kenny versus Spenny scene for you, but I can't find it on the fly. 244 or 24. Hirata needed a big round. Halfway through this round, looking good so far, trying to get into mount. And she does get into mount. Hirata in mount, laying down elbows. .202 still in mount as Hirata. Ben, I'm determined now. I mean, Dougie's probably seen this episode. 155. Still in mount. Here's Hirata. Do I need to research what a Kenny versus Spenny is? Yeah, 100%. Ever since I got it, been addicted to going on Apple Maps, looking around places, the world, check out crazy how many spots are around Vancouver Island. There is 100%, dude. 100%. Like, you could take... Oh. Hirata was looking for a Kimura there. Khatri, 1 minute to go. Hirata still in the top position. Can Hirata finish this fight? Yeah, Chris, you got to take it out on some test run camping trips on the island. The old boobs to the face. Dude, hell yeah. 1 minute and 2 seconds. Still in full mount is Hirata. Elbow by Hirata. I feel you didn't get any sleep after work. Health gets put aside for Friday fights. Hopefully you guys can get some shut-eye after this. No, don't tell the wife for kids. 41 seconds. Right elbow. Oh, more hammer fist by Hirata. 30 seconds left. But yeah, dude, Kenny versus Spenny is probably the greatest show ever created. Oh my God, I found it. Ben, I found it. Ben, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Ben, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay? 10 seconds. That is fat girl vagina. Oh, escaping with the last second, escaping through the back door, as Dougie would say, ladies and gentlemen, is Khatri, but that is it. That is it. On a horror racing? Hell yeah. What a fun second and third round, ladies and gentlemen. Scrambly as hell. They're probably going to give it... Well, I don't know. Are they going to give it to Hirata? Hirata dominated the third round. Well, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the third round. Khatri dominated the second round, and Khatri won back the first round. Oh. Sorry, my voice is fucked this morning, chat. Hopefully, it warms up as the day goes. All right, we're still awaiting the decision, guys. This is a close one. Could go either way. Based on how One Championship judges their fights very well, could go to Hirata. But Khatri, way better grappling than I expected. They're talking about national judo champion, this and this wrestling. It's like, okay, I get it. Let's see. Actually pretty good. All right, unanimous decision. So Itsuki Hirata wins this one, unanimous decision. She won the third round. The third round is valued pretty heavily in One Championship. Oh, Khatri's pissed. Doesn't even want to shake the hand of Hirata. Could use a little bit more sportsmanship there, but I'd be pissed too. I think the wrong woman won. I told Ben that is the right word. I just rewatched that clip you sent, and I can confirm this was me with my cousin that Christmas. Not having to work next day too. No sleep needed. We were watching all the cards today. Like I said, like you can watch some ACA, you can nap, then you can go PFL, you can nap, wake up bright and early for Octagon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my God, we got a Ginger Ov, ladies and gentlemen, or Ginger Oyev. Karim Boyev against Jiangsung. Oh, sick. We have a Korea against Uzbekistan. And honestly, if we're going to have another MMA fight, it should be between both of these two countries as they've been buzzing. Is this the real decision? Yes, Hirata won. Hirata won, unanimous decision. Don't necessarily agree with it, but PFL going to be crazy, and LFA is Canadian going for the middleweight title. Yes, it does. They're on at the same time, so we chose to watch PFL and cover PFL. But yes, there's some very good fights in the LFA card, and he's sick, man. He's sick. He yaps a lot, and that's what I love about him. Mostly a jiu-jitsu guy, but can now actually strike. Was shown that his striking is getting a lot better. And last time I was at an LFA event, I saw him fight live, and I sat with like his friends and family, like unintentionally. They were just sitting around me, and it was crazy. They were insane. Gabriola, Port Renfrew, Salt Spring Island, and Banfield soon with it. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those are all good good spots. Fucking honestly, around Cowichan too. What's worse, moving? Oh God. Probably option one. Probably option one. You cool it, yep. Oh my God, dude. All right. Going into the second fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Over 200 viewers live. I thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the chat here. If you're watching in North America, I mean, it's early. Even if you're out east, it's early. Okay. Even if you're out east, it's early. If you're on that central time like me, I mean, the clock just struck 8. So I guess we all should be up anyways, but whether you guys are listening at work as you get ready for work, or if you have the day off and you're just chilling watching some Muay Thai, appreciate every single one of you. If you're out east watching in the evening, appreciate you guys as well. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to this next one. Did lose, but honestly should have won the fight. Should have won the fight. My sister's in Canada on her holidays. Oh, nice. Whereabouts? Out west or Montreal, Toronto, as the locals say. It's spelled Toronto. One really has to go to a commercial break of their own brand. Not like we're already watching it. Indian scammers overturning America. Bro, all the Indian scammers scam people from India. It's just stupid Americans. We tricked them so bad. My sound producer friend moving to Vancouver. Actually, that's fun. Nice. Yeah, Vancouver is where it's at for everything music and film. Even more than Toronto. It's expensive as fuck to live there, so Godspeed. Nah, dude. Trust me, I know too. They tried to recruit me. They thought I was Indian. I just don't want them Indians. I just want the Mexicans and Arabs. All right, let's get to this next one. We have at 135 pounds, we have Sungyo Jang against Sardor Karim Boyev. Karim Boyev, 4-0 as a pro, going up against the 4-0 serious Sungyo Jan. 24 years of age out of South Korea. Would have been hilarious if he's from North Korea. 2-0 in one championship. I've yet, even on like some random Russian league, I've yet to be surprised looking at which Korea he's from. It's always, oh yeah, of course he's from South Korea. I'm waiting for like one of Kim Jong-un's like Imperial Guards to show up, kind of like Kadyrov's on like an ACA card. But I digress. The last guy he beat was 6-3. Before then, 2-0 split decision. Last fight against 6-3 guy, he defeated him in the third round. TKO via body shots. Only been to decision once. 3 out of his 4 wins have been via finish. Sardor Karimboyev out of Uzbekistan, 4-0 as well, like I said. 1-0 in one championship. Won via triangle armbar against a 2-1 guy. He's fought in Muradov, Uzbek MMA, and Octagon selection, only beating guys who have made their debut. So this is his best competition yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go with the Korean. They've been buzzing. I will be doing whatever is left of ACA after one championship. So yes, hopefully the main card. Hopefully all of the main card. Needed the face, please. Yo, what is up, Don Fry, the mustache guy? Yes, Thant Zin fighting later on this card as well. I would say in one region in particular, not the rest of Canada. As much as Ontario wants to make it think like it is. Can't be worse than Sydney. I'm pretty sure Sydney's been to 3 cost of living cities since 2015. Yeah, he's not fighting for a while. I can't give them any ideas, freaking Dougie. Or else they'll send me to fucking Iran, even though I've never been there. And I'm like semi-serious. I'm skipping the state fair this year. Shit's getting out of hand, bro. What's up, dude? I never thought I'd have to fear to leave my house, given how much of a North American punk I am, but shit's wild, man. All right, fighters are making their walkout now. In the red corner, okay, they put the, I don't even want to call him a veteran, but they put the guy with more experience in the red corner. Neither of these guys the hometown favorite here, so interesting to see how the crowd's going to react. All right, Dougie, just stop, okay? Just stop. This ain't the chat for that, man, and you know that. This ain't the chat for that. Plenty of political channels that you can have those conversations with. So, yeah, Ladysmith and Cowichan are top 2 favorite places for me on the island, dude. Cowichan's so awesome. If I was to like move back and like buy or invest in like land or just a house in area, it'd probably be Cowichan area now. Even though it's like a little out of the way. Big whoop, 20 minutes to Duncan for civilization. Hour and a half from Victoria and Nanaimo still. I'm down. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Parkstone and Comox are great too, but I feel like I lived in Comox right before it kind of was overpopulated with all them fucking hipsters my age who are way richer than me. Parksville is fucking sweet, though. I just watched Blair Witch Project. Oh my god, that shit sucks so fucking bad. I don't even remember watching Blair Witch. I remember... God, what was the other one that came out a little bit after? Paranormal Activity. I remember watching that one in the theaters. Like, I remember watching Blair Witch Project years later and being like, whatever. But I didn't watch it during, like, the time when everybody was going nuts about it. Dougie, I do need to ask, though. Are the best ones in Thailand or in the Philippines? That is the real question. Yeah, it's free on YouTube, buddy. It's free on YouTube. All right, round one.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it. 455. You're really feeling the message. Jeez. Cuba. That's you must be a savant, because that would not have been on my radar. That would not have been the third or the choice out of the two. 50-cent cervezas and $1 strippers. 4 minutes and 20 seconds of taking Jang to the ground right away is Karimboev. Karimboev in half guard, shoulder checks. Let's see if he lands some grounded knees. Low price, big butts. Dude, I'm down for Cuba. Okay, get the Muay Thai out here. Or face. I know. Where's that superior rule set? Where's the knee to the face? Oh, Karimboev with some big shots as he postures up here. Big left hands. 350. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. I need a poll question. I was just going to make the poll question the question for Dougie. But maybe I'll piss off too many ties. No, it's actually Thailand. 330. Referee adjusting them. Dude, we're already over 50 likes. Let's try to get to 100. Let's go. Absolutely muff dive like Kenny Hotz and Kenny Bigham's muff dive the wall vagina. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Looking for a heel. Here's Karimboev. Gives up the top position to go for the heel hook. $259. Still looking for that heel, but on his feet is Jang. Oh! And he's got a tight grip. Here's Karimboev. Little push against the face by Jang. You can do that in one championship. Oh, still trying to roll out of it is John, but Karimboev, man. 234. $219. Heel hooks don't work on the Asians. Apparently not, and back up on both feet is Jang. Looking for the single leg is Karimboev. 2 minutes on the clock. Karimboev gets that takedown stuffed. Jang still staying on his feet. Yo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Or on Tony Ferguson. All right, I got a poll question for you guys. Which MMA card is better tonight? LFA, PFL, or Ladyboy FC? They got no heels. He's got no ankles. No, what's the line? He's got bad ankles from Goon. He's on the figure skates trying to fight in the hockey tryouts. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Garbage just blows into my face sometimes. I only speak English and French, my man. Ladyboy FC is going to run away with this one. Dude, Kenny's just going to... I know Kenny's going to vote on that one from all his alt accounts like Hockey From Home does on all hers. They are back up to the feet. The ref separates them and throwing some hands right now is Karimboev. Back on their feet. Light on their feet. Left to the body by Karimboev. Right hand by Jang. Jang to... Oh! Karimboev with the head kick. Karimboev with the head kick. He dropped Jang. Just when I was about to say Jang's saying, this is my world, bitch. Karimboev kicks him in the face with a head kick. And Jang right back up to his feet, pushing Karimboev up against the ring. Only have one account. Bro, PFL card tonight looks like trash in my opinion. I don't understand. I know it's not that great, but because it's not that great, I hope it delivers. Kind of like with UFC fight nights. Yo, let's go, Void Mate. Just clocked out for lunch. Let's fucking go. Perfect time. Perfect time. Bro, I don't know how Hog from Home has 6 then. Give us some French. Should I just start doing the play-by-play in French? Je parle français. Je comprends tout. Je peux lire bien. Mais maintenant, parce que il n'y a pas beaucoup de personnes pour moi de parler avec, mon français, c'est très mal when I fucking speak it. Basically, I said I don't have enough people to talk to, so my French speaking wise sucks right now, but I can think, or I can read and understand it well. Tabarnak de Carlos. Maybe she pays for YouTube Premium, perhaps. Perhaps. C'est une baguette tabarnak. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. I only know the Quebec swear words. I don't know any of the France swear words. And I hear the Louisianans, the Bayou folk, the Cajuns. They got the best fucking French swear words. Je m'appelle. And cock means chicken. Yes. Je m'appelle Jeff. 334. Fingers fucking throbbing though. Gotta take some rips off the Benjamin. Bro, Benjamins are so hard to find in fucking Minnesota, but they're super handy. Yeah, Como's Courtney are overpopulated like mad for years now. It's brutal driving there. I remember the tide changing when I played footy in Comox and getting the almighty Costco. So yeah, I lived in on the border of Comox and Courtney, which is perfect on the other side of the freaking bridge. And it was fucking awesome, man. It was fucking awesome, but it was starting to get busy when I was there. All my friends are moving up there too, right? So like I lived there, I think 2019 to 2020 or 2021. I only lived there for like a year and a half. It was awesome though. Failing with the takedown again is Karen Boyev. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. On his feet is Jang. Jang kicking the legs. Karen Boyev. Karen Boyev back up to his feet. Yo, what is up? Jengobo, thank you so much for hanging out. How are you doing? I guess this evening for you. I'm Team Korea now. Let's get this KO. Oh, a low kick. Oh, big left hand by Karen Boyev. Jang taking some big shots here on the feet. High kicks, uppercuts. It was good, man. It was very productive. It was very productive, which I'm happy with. Very productive. Got some hippie lettuce back. After being dry for a few weeks. So excited to divulge this weekend. Got my car fixed. Finally, everything's done. Knock on wood. Literally drained the bank account to do it. So never been so excited for a payday. It feels like I'm back in like high school. When you like have no money and then just like, just waiting for that payday again. Oh, double left by Jang, but glad I was able, I've had this. I mean, it's an older car. I've had this car for a while, and it served me well. Nothing has ever really broke on it. Then everything went at once. So instead of the hassle of like buying something new that I really can't afford, I just fixed half of it myself and got the rest taken care of in one fail swoop. So productive as fuck. Yo, what's up, Tone? Karen Boyev with some good shots here, 1-2. Jang just can't find his range. Now Karen Boyev getting the takedown. Double leg here, right up against the ropes at 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Hell yeah. So finally, like not scared to do a couple road trips end of this summer and early fall. Because like it was still running and I was like casually working on it, but I changed the inlet pipe, the water pump, timing belts, the water pump fan, every fluid line, spark plugs, and 2 new tires. So it was like a whole fucking shebang. 131. I said fuck the radiator though, because it's fine. Good to see you, Tone. We'll never forget those amazing days. 1 minute and 12 seconds. So far, yes. That's not how they judge the fights, though. They judge him as a whole, so the third round is going to be huge for him. But yes, he is winning the fight. Oh, big right hand by Karimboyev as he was in half guard there. Landed a right hand. Zhang now closes his guard, full guard here. 51 seconds. But I will say, I bought this as a Subaru Forester. I bought this Forester for like $2,000. Put like 400 into it, just making sure it was like road trip ready. Drove it from Vancouver Island all the way to Minnesota. It was like a 3-day drive. And then I didn't, other than like oil change and other than oil change, like in general maintenance, that's it. It lasted me another 3 years in Minnesota and like 3 winters. So like I can't complain. Like I have no complaints. And now it should last me another, couple years at most, unless the fucking head gasket blows. But we're not going to think about that. Elbows from the bottom here by Zhang. Final seconds of the second round. Up 2-0 in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, is Karimboyev. Not without his moments is Zhang, but Karimboyev, just when you think, okay, he's losing this position, boom, he lands something big. Goes for a heel hook, lands a head kick, lands some ground and pound. Yo, what is up, Exploring the Car? Good morning. Speaking of car stuff, I know you've been working on your car as well. I finally just broke the bank, fixed everything that needed to be fixed, brother. And like I said, now payday cannot come sooner. I'm invoicing my clients a week early this month, and I'm going to see if they actually comply. Yes, last MMA. Yes. 2, actually. I haven't. I don't know if I heard the right one. I went down the rabbit hole on your shorts, and then it recommended me one of your videos that you filmed horizontally, but it wasn't a short. I think that one was a cover. Which one was it again? That they wanted to show me? I just went down the rabbit hole. I was thinking actually at the time, like I'm probably watching the wrong one. Lake of Memory. Hold on, I'm just gonna save it right now. Oh, the most recent one, of course. Okay, I just saved it to my playlist. So I'm gonna fire up after this when I make lunch. Hell yeah. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Looking for the takedown is Karimboyev and stuffing the takedown, and Zhang with some superior rule set. Back up to their feet. Spectacular stuff. Thant Zin. I saw a Mexican for the first time ever last weekend at the farmer's market. You sure he wasn't just native? 353. Oh, grounded knee. Zhang with the grounded knee. Superior rule set. Superior rule set. The UFC is fake MMA. The UFC is fake MMA. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Right elbows by Karimboyev. Oh! Zhang with some right hands. Zhang invites Karimboyev back up to his feet. 324. Oh, big left hand by Karimboyev. Yeah, I do miss doing covers on the channel, Exploring the Car. We used to do a lot of them. Kyle and I. That used to be the channel. Now, see, he's not going for takedown now because he can knee. Yet he's still outstriking Zhang on the feet. But they're both tired, you can see. 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Guys, can we get some yellow card emojis? Some yellow squares. Can we get some yellow squares in the live chat? Ref warning him for timidity. Nice right hand by Zhang. Halfway through this third and final round. First 2 rounds, Karimboyev did better, but if Zhang can like drop him here or just... Oh, big right hand by Zhang. If Zhang can just exert his dominance, he might be able to win this round back, or maybe he even finds the finish. Counter left by Karimboyev. Zhang's got to keep that right hand up. Zhang with the right to the body. 223. But yeah, I've seen some ginger Asians. I haven't seen many ginger Russians. You know, there's the one in the UFC. Sharp bullet and this guy, to be honest. Me, actually, I feel like I'm missing one. There must be like another kickboxer and one who has red hairs from Russia. But 157. Oh, Jang with the right to the body. And Karimboyev looking for the takedown and stuffing the takedown is Jang. Right hand by Karimboyev as it go back up to his feet. Tala, bro. See, I guess he's... You know what? You're right. He is a redhead. He is a redhead. That's 3 now. Maybe it's more common than I think. They said they were going extinct, but they're everywhere. We love you. We don't judge, Dougie. We don't judge. 121. Left hand by Jang. Yeah, I said Shara. 108. Oh! Elbow by Karimboyev. As Jang was walking him down and Karimboyev was running away like Chelsea Chandler. He just elbowed the motherfucker in the face. Oh, Jang was a big shots in top position. 57 seconds. Dropping to look for a potential knee bar here, but not going to get it as Karimboyev completely out of position. A good third round by Jang, but Karimboyev should win this fight. 1 championship. That is what we're watching. Yes, indeed. Smash that like button. 39 seconds in this third round. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. The homies, the homets, the new subscribers. Oh, sweet. Okay. I did find it and bookmark it, but I will... You know, I should just share it with the chat as well. 20 seconds. I didn't do actually... I think I only did like 2 covers on the channel personally, but I filmed most of them. By the way, Napoleon Blown Apart has a new video that's dropping today. How stoked are we? Oh, big right elbows by Jang. Jang with more shots. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Karimboyev should win 2 rounds to none. He should win the fight as just being the better fighter for more than half of it. Dropping Jang in the second round as well. But Jang was the cooler fighter. Jang wanted... He wanted to do damage. He didn't want to wrestle. But I will say, Karimboyev, good display of mixed martial arts there. Put it all together. And he did enough. He did enough. Good fight, though. Good fight. Other than that, like, 1 minute of timidity. All right, guys. Check out our boy exploring the car here with our boy R.A. Castaldo. There's his live show, interviews, MMA interviews, music, everything that he wants to do. It's his fucking channel, and I love it. I love it. Bosh! It's raining here since yesterday. Yeah, I heard you guys need it, so that's good. That's good. My friend sent me, he said it was 36 degrees the other day, dude. All right, listening in for the decision. Nice. Oh, fuck. Client calling me. We good. We good. Hey, no problem, dude. Are they from Vancouver, Dougie? Split decision going to Karimboyev. Hey, thank you, thank you. Thanks to fraud with the DI program at the university. I swear, no jokes, real story. I'm sure for how many there are just globally, there's obviously going to be some bad apples. But the ones who make the real money. I watched my favorite streams, because I'm not, funny enough, I live stream a lot, thus I don't really participate in many live streams. Like every now and then I'll show support to the boys and those who support this channel and their live streams. But like the only really streams that I watch or have on in the background are like Scammer Payback, Kit Boga. But no, there was a group who in Vancouver were running wild a couple of years ago too. It is a decision, and Carbon Boy have won. These are admin positions in the university, send money to personal companies, and they made and then pay themselves from the company to add their pay from the university. Straight up, they got paid from the university. Honestly, fuck the university, bro. I applaud them. Unreal. At least that was a little diabolical Kenny Hot style. Unlike freaking call center style. That shouldn't have been a split decision. I don't think it should have been a split decision either. I don't think Jang did enough in the third round to warrant one whole judge thinking he won the fight. But they make some bullshit company entity and made a research agreement with the personal company and then pay themselves from it. That's federal taxpayer money. The college is funded by federal taxpayer money? Yo, that's crazy. That universities in the United States are federally funded, yet you guys don't get them for free. At that point, just make them private and make some money like Canada. That's so fucked that your taxes pay for university that you don't even have to or forced to go to. Punchy kicky. That is so nuts. I would never give you I would never unwillingly give a university my money ever, unless it was guaranteed that I was gonna fucking be able to go to it and get pretty much all of it covered. Federal tax goes to school account. School account money goes to personal company account. I mean, yeah, I will say this. Those people who did that, pieces of shit, but diabolical. So I got to applaud that. They ain't stupid call center fucks who I think should burn in hell. Yo, let's go. Let's get it. Let me make it double digits again. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. The first freaking Muay Thai fight on the card. That is right. It is. There's not even any kickboxing fights. It is all Muay Thai the rest of the way through, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, it went 101. Do you think one have decision issues? For the most part, in Muay Thai, yes, because they're pretty biased towards their Thai fighters. In MMA, it's not that bad. It's just their scoring criteria is so different. Like, takedown defense gets you points, right? Which is kind of weird, and I always forget about it. The fight is judged as a whole. The third round is weighed a lot more than the other two. So there's a weird scoring criteria. Oh, wait, this is kickboxing? Here I said, oh, yeah, we only have Muay Thai, and there's a fucking kickboxing fight here. Sorry, guys. This one's kickboxing. Well, then I'm a piece of shit, my friend. I'm a brown piece of shit. I'm a scum of the earth. If only I was white, then maybe I'd have your respect. I'm a brown piece of shit, ladies and gentlemen. I am the scum of the earth. I should be shot on sight, not even deported. The gum on the bottom of Dougie Loves Fat Women MMA shoe is more is more welcome in this country than me. All right. Next fight. I don't think we'll have too much on them. We have, what a name, by the way. We have Gump. That is right. Dude, this guy's straight up named Gump. Mr. No Damage out of Japan. Mr. No Damage. Why would you make this your fucking name? 22 years of age. And he is making his debut in one championship. Let's see where he's fought before. Okay, Yuki Hamada. Yuki Hamada, otherwise known as Gump. He's fought a lot in Rise. He's fought in Deep Kick. So Rise and Deep Kick primarily. He did go on a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 fight win streak. 2 draws mixed in there, but still, we'll just we'll just say 11 fight win streak, 13 fights of no losses. Ended up losing in December of 2024 and has only fought twice since at Rise El Dorado and Rise World Series. So, okay, so he's, for a young guy, he's got a lot of experience, but does he have as much experience as Zhang Ahaiyang? What a fucking nickname. He lost to, I'm not kidding though, I am scum of the earth, dude. It is true. Unfortunately, I agree with you. Naruo lost his first fight in kickboxing and won championship. Sorry, Haiyang lost Naruo in his first fight via TKO in the first round. So at least he's used to one championship and how things go on here. But I'm going to go with the younger Japanese fighter. Again, I don't know. Let me see. Haiyang Zhang, where has he fought? Primarily in China, so I imagine like Kunlun, Wulin Fang. But yeah, we're going with Gump. We're going with Forrest. I love how it's not even Forrest Gump. It's just Gump. Yeet. All hell Gump. What a fucking nickname. One name, I wonder, like Prince or Adele or Beyonce. If the gum is white, yeah. 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Let's get it all.
It's true, it's true. Trident. Isha, you not what Scotty Bonds is? No, I don't know what that is. 231. Low kick by Zhang. What's up, Josh? Body kick by Gump. Clinching here is Zhang. Ref separates. Yeah, again, sorry guys. I just went through Tapology quick. I should have looked through on One Championship's website. Said only Muay Thai, but oh, body kick by Gump. Gump walking forward. It's just funny saying Gump, dude. Okay, the rest are Muay Thai. The rest are Muay Thai. They just had to give us one kickboxing fight. They got to give us one kickboxing fight. 147. Walking forward is Gump. Gump just missing with the high kick. Fucking Gump, dude. It is on right now. We are 2 fights in. Double left jab by Gump. Feints here at center. Left to the body by Zhang. Oh. It's free on YouTube. 112, low kick by Gump. Gump missing with the right hand. I want Gump to be a world champion, so everyone has to say it. I need to pull a Dougie and get a big black girlfriend to end my racism. She would steer you right. I don't know if it'd be permanent, but we'd get a month of Dougie with his shirt tucked in. Eating well. 40 seconds. You're going to have to do your own dishes. She ain't Latina, but you'll eat well. 30 seconds. Low kick by Gump. He's doing well. He's doing well. Pressuring Zhang into the corner. Nice knee by Gump. No one's knocked each other down yet in this round, but Gump's definitely getting the better of Zhang. Oh, high kick by Gump. Blocked by Zhang. Gump with the left. Gump walking forward, not allowing Zhang to do anything. Zhang slips there. I recommend if you got Scotty Bones near you on Uber Eats, you have it super good, large, popular Canadian franchise. Okay, I'll check it out. Kenny makes a mean chicken pot pie. What is more white of a meal? Chicken pot pie or hot dish? Round 1 to Force. I agree. Grandmother. Grams. I only speak English and French. But Thant Zin, he will be fighting later. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more fights till your boy. Let's be honest, everyone in here is from Burma. I understand who you guys want to see fight. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
And smash the like button and subscribe while you're waiting. Low kick by Gump. A couple left hands there by Zhang as he counters. Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll question as well. I kind of have a feeling where it's going to go. Nice left by Gump. Low kick by Gump. Another low kick by Gump. Come on, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Bro, we just hit 19,000 subscribers. Let's go. We just hit 19,000 subscribers. 996 away from 20,000, baby. Gump spamming that low kick. 1-2 low kick. 1-2 low kick. Left by Gump. 2 minutes and 16 seconds there at center. Nice left by Zhang through the guard. But Gump with a couple body shots. Thank you to everybody. We literally got almost 100 subscribers off the single stream. Thank you, guys. We're so close to 20, which is crazy. It took us like 2 years to get to 1,000. 2 years to get to 10,000. And since 10,000, we've just been fucking humming, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you. 19,000 glizzies in the chat. Let's go. Big right hand by Gump. Gump with a couple shots to the body, followed by the right hook. Gump looking for that knee. Gump with the low kick. That hurt Zhang. Zhang eats a left hand. Zhang just being smothered by the pressure of Gump. Looks good, bro. Next up, 20K. Hopefully you can get it this weekend with all the cards and streams. Between PFL and UFC, well, and this stream, which has been doing well, we might be able to. Mr. Beast collab when? If you can hook me up with Mr. Beast, we'll do the collab. How many glizzies can we feed the scammer Indian children in a day? I went to India, raided all the scamming call centers, and I'm going to see how many glizzies we can shove down. Well, I got to see some people's messages in the chat. If you go on the top of like the YouTube chat bar and click all messages versus top messages, you should be able to see them all. 35 seconds. Front kick to the body by Gump. Left by Gump to the body. Zhang just getting a little too tired here with his shot selection. 23 seconds. Guys, it's free on YouTube. If you want to watch it, you can use your brains. Use your brains. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. I saw that harsh. It's so sad. Left to the body by Gump. Gump with the counter right. Gump with the uppercut. Gump just throwing hands here. High kick by Gump. Gump with the left hook. Gump with the straight left. And that is it for the second round. Absolute domination by Yuki Hamada, a.k.a. Gump. That is right. That is his name. Gump. Hell yeah. Dude, Dougie, I am a proud subscriber of Skeet Hansen, EDP Watch, and there's actually an MMA fighter who was on the Ultimate Fighter, and he's I think he's like 8-3 or 8-2 on the regional scene right now. Scrappy. He also does. He also has a Pred Catching channel as well. The next match, not yet, not yet. I watch Predator Catcher videos every day. Chris Hansen, Gideon Skeeter, almost good too. Yep. So if you want to support an MMA fighter, Scrappy actually, it's pretty cool. He's an MMA fighter by day, Pred Catcher by night. Rampages are pretty funny. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Low kick by Gump. Right? 238. Rampage is awesome. $230. I would say my favorite one is Skeet. Yeah, I'll send you the link here. My favorite one's Skeet Hansen because he's the funniest. Alex Rosen definitely is like, he's got the blueprint down. Dustin Lampros is the fighter, by the way. Oh, they're just throwing in the pocket right now. Oh, Zhang and Gump just throwing hooks. Each of them throwing hooks like a madman. 2 minutes on the clock. Clinching here. But I would say Scrappy's the most professional out of them all. Oh my God, Zhang's coming back. Zhang's coming back. 145. Each of them just throwing shots back and forth. Oh, 1-2 by Zhang. Zhang really starting to, well, honestly take over because he knows he's down 2 rounds. Dude, just, yo, what the fuck is Ladyboy FC? I mean, isn't the name pretty self-explanatory? It's a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very non-judgmental league. 1 minute on the clock. The Ladyboys want to fight too, bro. So, I was going to say center ice. Center stage in the Thai bars. 4 minutes, or 48 seconds on the clock. Great round by Zhang. How's it going, Billy? See, I like Rampage. I can be not racist. They just got to be chill like Rampage. Jesus. Rampage is so not chill, though. 32 seconds. Damn, all right, I'm down to watch that. 25 seconds. Shot to the body. I mean, I'm pretty sure it actually exists. It was just kind of an inside joke based on where the chat was earlier in the stream. And Zhang now eating some big shots by Gump. Gump with a shot to the body. Zhang with the front kick. Gump with the high kick. What a third round. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a third round. What a fight. I got to give that third round to Zhang, but the first 2 rounds are going to Gump. Hey, I'm doing great, Billy. Getting to watch some fights with you guys this morning. We'll watch some ACA after this. Cannot complain. There's a few bars that I heard in Thailand that, because a lot of the bars in Thailand, there's just like a ring center of the bar and you can just fight. Like you can fight your neighbor, you can fight one of the bartenders, like you can just fight, right? It's great for tourists to get beaten up by the local Thais. And I did see on Instagram, there was one where there's this one ladyboy who was beating up everybody. So I wonder, you know, I wonder if he, she, they actually is the champ of Ladyboy FC. Hank, I think he's fighting this weekend. Dude, I mean, nothing would surprise me in Thailand or the Philippines. Gump wins decision.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Yeah, my sister's there and she could fight for drinks. There you go. There you go. What's up, Saw? Shoot. It isn't winning the poll somehow. Sheep. LFA sheep. All right, let me check out the poll question right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. By the way, smash that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. 147 likes. Let's go, dude. Dude, at this rate, we could probably hit 200. LFA is winning the poll question. 65%. PFL 18%. Ladyboy FC 17%. My goodness. Also cannot find Henry on the Lights Out page or Tapology. Got to keep digging. Or other fights online. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. I would say don't even don't even try with Lights Out. You probably won't find him like looking at their page. Just keep looking on the California regional scene. He's an amateur. Again, over 6 feet tall. Henry. You'll look at the record. All losses, you'll look at the record and be like, oh yeah, this is Hank. This is Hank. I'm glad you're doing your homework though. I'm glad you're doing your homework.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
Look at that, you just got slapped.
Fuck yourself!
It's now a mission. It's now a mission. Yeah, I heard Hank the Tank's channel is growing, so shout out to him. I heard he had 2,000 subscribers. Oh no, wait, that was no chill. Go fuck yourself. Unfortunately, Hank's on the hippie lettuce now. From what I heard, so he's just chill. Which honestly, he's from California. Here we come. He should have been on that shit anyways. I keep dismissing calls, dude. Keep forgetting it's Friday. The clients don't forget. Look at you, just got smacked. Oh, I learned it wasn't a webcam. It was like his phone sitting up here. So he just fucking smacked his phone like Akon smacks his tracks back in the mid-2000s. Smack that. All right. Finally, we get some Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. And out of the mighty Burma. Kenny Bigham's favorite country. Burma. Myanmar. We got Harlin against Jurai Ishii, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, dude? Good to see you. DJs when they find out Lady Boy FC is on tonight. Wait, I can there you go, Josh. Oh. See, I didn't know. I thought him and Vinny the Guinea's podcast was really taking off. All right. Harling making his debut in one championship, ladies and gentlemen, has never fought in this promotion before. And honestly, Tapology has no information on him. So I'm probably right from the streets of Lethway FC, ladies and gentlemen, is what I predict. Going up against Jurai Ishii. Ishii is 2-0. Beating Younes Munin, which is a great win, as well as Satoshi Katashima. He has a knockout in his last fight, and against his countryman, he went to a decision before coming over to one championship. He primarily fought in RWS, Road to One, Sukwon Kickboxing, and he was honestly a champion in Sukwon, and Bomb Wave 05, as well as Kushu Professional Kickboxing. So he's won Muay Thai and kickboxing titles elsewhere, ladies and gentlemen. But does he have that Burma chin? Fuck no, he don't. We're going with Myanmar on this one. I'm like the wrong person to ask, because I really don't know. He's been in our chat a couple times. I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but apparently there's some shit behind the scenes, like most of MMA YouTube, apparently. And he's got some fucking skeletons in his closet. But again, him and Hank, because Hank just wants to work with the most talented people. They connected over doing impressions. So now they do a podcast together, I heard. It's doing outstanding numbers. Growing the channel. I think also Guinea likes the dabs, which, hey, can't blame him. Can't blame him. All right. Ishii's in the ring. Harling is walking out now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not reading it, but I'm laughing. I'm not reading it, but I'm laughing. Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, he has calmed down a lot. We were in the same chat together, and he didn't call me a fucking rat snake, which I don't even know how I'm the rat snake, but which was good. I completely ignored him in the chat. He was like, "Oh, look, Ish and Hank can actually be in the same chat without fighting." And I just I ain't fucking talking to you, dude. I ain't fucking talking to you. It's never happening. Hello. So that was pretty funny. I was talking to everybody else in the chat and to like the person streaming, which just did not acknowledge the tank. You won't be able to do enough praying, my man. Yo, what's up, SRC? Good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, is this our boy? Is this our boy from Ireland? M1 Global Snake. Shout out to M1 Global. Oh my god. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. When's your boy Paddy McCory getting back in the cage? He had a very good win last time. Beat the Jewish fighter and screamed in his face, "Free Palestine!" right after he beat him. I was like, God damn. God damn. A wee bit of a rebrand, I see. How's school going? How's jiu-jitsu going? How's life? All right. Haven't a fucking clue there, eh, bud? All right, walkthrough is being performed by both these guys. A Japanese fighter and a Myanmar fighter performing the walkthrough. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Life's good. Life's good. Well, that's great to hear, buddy. That's great to hear. Glad life's good. I guess it's summer. You don't really have school right now, but school's just around the corner. I'm starting to see all the back to school fucking ads now. Dude, you're going to smash 200 likes just like we all would have smashed Jessica Alba from Into the Blue. Josh Van Part 2. Myanmar. Whenever there's anybody from Burma on the card, their country supports them. They put the USA fans to shame. Because when Aljamain Sterling fights, we don't get 200 viewers. But when Haling Om fights, you better believe we get 200 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. You better believe we get 200 viewers. I would say this is Josh Van 3.0. Josh Van 2.0 is Thant Zin, who's in the co-main event. Darren Till, I got a baby in Brazil and don't care. I got the baby in Brazil and don't care. Smash that like button like I smashed them birds. Sancho gets 2,000 viewers. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I think he thinks he does, but he doesn't. Yo, what's up, Hank? Oh, just got up on that movie. We'll still get me bricked up when I'm 90 years old, dude. Into the Blue in the first Fantastic Four. Like, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that is a woman. Even in Entourage. Wish the cameo was longer, but goddamn. I read almost everything Sean Strickland says. I mean, I'm not surprised. We're gonna go to war for you guys. Jab, teep, jab. His best move is throwing the mic at the press conference and attacking the fighter in which he's not even fighting, but he's cornering the guy who's fighting. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Muay Thai, baby. I don't think he is, Dougie. I don't think he is.
Let's get it all.
And Dougie, you are far from closeted at this point. You are out. I'm from Canada. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. High kick by Ishii. It's on screen, my man. It's on screen. Oh, big kick to the body by Ishii. Low kick by Harling. 233. See, I'm easily amused. 225. Oh, little switch kick action from and a high kick. Body kick by Ishii. Absolutely love Patty Scream Free Plaza. Legend. Yeah, dude. Fucking rights. High kick by Harling. Right to the body. Taller fighter is Ishii here, but Harling finding his entries. He looks a whole weight class smaller than Ishii. Ishii with the left hand. Ishii with the step in knee. Harling Om was able to block it. Om looking for that right hand. Tie clinch. Initiated by Om. 143. Again, reminder, guys, ACA is on right now as well. We're going to switch over to the main card once these fights are done. 133. Ishii with a nice left hand. Step back right by Ishii. Ishii starting to find his range. Ishii with another left. Ishii looking for a knee to the body. Yeah, Ishii looks a whole weight class above him, guys. Again, big shout out to everybody joining us. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 19,000 subscribers, and the goal is to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of this weekend. Oh, what is up, Denial? 1 minute on the clock. This is not Joshua Van Part 3. 55 seconds. Right hand by Harling Om. The guy who's fighting in the co-main event, though, he dropped Takeru in their fight. Takeru ended up beating him in round 2, though. 44 seconds. High kick by Om. Ishii with the right. Ishii with the left. Ishii with the counter left. Ishii is more the sniper here. Who's landing the better shots? Knees to the body. Kicks to the body. Straight shots to the guard. Flying knee attempt by Ishii. 25 seconds on the clock. And Om's going to clinch. Oh, the two MMA fights going the distance really slowed things down to start off this one, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, we were halfway through the card at this point because the MMA fights were finishes. Please don't spam. Low kick by Ishii. Ishii with the left hand. And that does it for the first round. Clear first round by Ishii, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck kind of diaphragm exercises are those? What is with the Japanese coaches and refs just violating the fighters, man? Remember that ref when fucking Ota got kicked in the balls and the ref just went full dick twist? This is an MMA fight. Oh, yeah, dude, Ishii, pinpoint accuracy. As we take a look at some of those highlights. Pick them up like teddy bears. Ishii already back up on his feet, ready to go. Wearing some damage underneath his left eye. Pray for the game. Round 2. Oh, spinning heel kick attempt by Harling Om, but he was out of range. 250. Kicks or knees in the clincher. Back at center. 241. Body kick by Ishii. Harling Om looking for his entry. Can't find it. 234. Low kick by Ishii. Oh, left hand by Ishii. Left hand by Harling Om and a left by Ishii right through the guard. Right hand by Harling Om. Oh, right to the body by Om. Om. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Om with the miss. Gets countered by Ishii. Oh, a couple of right uppercuts in the clinch by Harling Om. They separate. Body kick by Ishii. Oh, big left hand by Ishii. Ishii with the left. Om swinging, but Ishii with a good head movement. Ishii with the knee. Om looking for the sweep, but cannot sweep. Ishii. Step back right by Ishii. Ishii. Left hand. Ishii with the knee to the body. Ishii starting to school him, man. 131. Body kick by Ishii. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Harling Om with the right hand. Body kick by Harling Om. 114. Oh, flying knee attempt by Ishii. Ishii with the front kick. Oh, trying to grab it. 1 minute on the clock. In the second round. $46. seconds, and Big Brother style Ishii throws Om to the ground. "33 seconds. This kind of not the same weight class. That's what I was saying. "22. I just literally spammed Om in Idaho's chat. There really are no jabs. These guys are spamming the power punches. Oh, low kick by Ishii. Ishii with the high kick. Ishii's going for it. Knee to the body by Ishii. One cut and one didn't. True. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the second round. And he's quick, and maybe against someone who is his size, he might have some success with, but against Ishii, who is literally a weight class bigger than him, he's not going to have that success. Yes, what is up? But yeah, they're just going for it. Big low kick, straight shots, hooks. No spamming. Reach is too much for him. True, I'm breaking my own rule in other people's chats. I'm literally, can I get an Om? I'm trying to get Idol to give us a good old Om. Yes, he did it. He did it. Yes. Oh, let's fucking go. I heard you're going deep off. Balls deep, baby. Balls deep. What's up, Big Red? Good to see you. Good to see you. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Myanmar still rooting for Burma. Hail Mary. How's your morning going, Big Red? 232. Oh, right to the body by Ishii, and Burma's going for it here. How deep? Balls deep. Deep. He's not winning. He's down 2 rounds. But let's see if he can come back in this one. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Throwing some elbows in the clinch. Body shots by Harling Om. Oh, left shot to the body by Ishii. $159. But yeah, 5 a.m. Eastern, I believe, on Sunday morning. We going balls deep and deep. Oh, step back left by Harling Om. Right hand by Ishii. 145. I'm watching it on YouTube. High kick by Harling Om, and he misses an Ishii with 3 shots to the body, man. Ishii is just schooling him everywhere in the striking. Knee to the body, in and out of the pocket, boxing exchanges. Oh, big left elbow by Ishii. Harling Om is just clinching up right now. I'm too easily amused. 115. 111. Looking for the sweep there was Ishii, but ref stopped him. Right by Ishii. Left by Ishii. Knee to the body by Ishii. Left by Ishii. Dude, Ishii's got 2 wins and 1 championship so far. This will be his 3rd. Harling Om with the right hook. Swing and a miss. Knee to the body by Ishii. Ishii. More shots to the body. Harling Om is dead gassed from those shots to the body. Oh, high kick by Ishii. He's dead. He's dead. Harling Om is dead. It is all over. It is all over. Harling Om is in the shadow realm. Harling Om is in the shadow realm. Boy, he was already tired. He was about to lose. And he just said, fuck your Om. I'm going to send you to the goddamn shadow realm. Holy shit. That is it. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
The 3rd round, Ishii noticed that the body shots were starting to affect.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Holy shit. Wow. Dude, he's asleep, starfish on the ground, stretchered out. That was scary, man. Harling gets defeated. TKO. Not even TKO, sorry. Knocked the fuck out. Straight knockout in the third round. Told you. Yep. You were right, man. He's dangerous. Burma lost this last one, but Thant Zin will hopefully get a win for you guys. But my God, Ishii absolutely destroyed. We're going from an to an ooh. Oh my goodness. He better get that bot. He better get that bot. He was setting that up with those body shots. Wow. What a performance by Ishii, man. What a performance by Ishii. Near flawless. All 3 rounds and is able to get the finish. Again, we got a couple more Burmese, or we got at least one more Burmese fighter on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Thant Zin coming back, looking for the knockout. And honestly, I think he'll probably get it. He said his game plan was actually to go for the body shots because he's very confident in those effective strikes. Kenny, in what way are you closeted gay? Sean definitely secretly watches I hate the tank video. Damn, that slow-mo so clean. That's what I was saying, Chris. I was like, Kenny is out. Loud but not proud. Loud but not proud. Man, what a win. And he's getting that bot. Okay, well, how much 50,000 bought in Japanese yen? 226,000 yen? All right. How much is that's not bad. That's not bad. Some John Jones demons. Hey, what's up, dude? Probably swearing at me, but that's okay. You guys see the MMA Talk News headline before? What news? I know a lot of news dropped in the last 24 hours. Which news are you talking about, my man? So far, it doesn't look like anybody missed weight yet. Wait a second. What? Christoph Porzingis is starting an MMA career. No joke. Christoph Porzingis is going to start a fucking MMA career. The 7'2" fucking basketball player. We'll get into this next fight here. It was Dana saying I don't trust John Jones and Conor will headline. And Conor like always flubs. Oh yeah, dude. Conor ain't gonna headline either. The irony. Tingus Pingus gonna go on a title. He's gonna be the new fucking Stefan Struve, ladies and gentlemen. I've never been so interested in basketball. I knew he was always one of my favorite ballers. Dude, let's fucking go. He used to play for the Knicks. Like, long time with the Knicks, right? All right, we got another Burmese fighter, ladies and gentlemen. Myanmar, stand the fuck up, okay? We have So Nong Ooh. We went from to ooh, ladies and gentlemen. He is making his one championship debut as he takes on Omar El Halabi. So Nong Ooh, no fighting record at all. Nothing. I can't find nothing on him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, his opponent, making his walkout now, out of Lebanon. He is only 1-3 in one championship. 1-3 in one championship. Tonight is Myanmar night, baby. He's on a 2-fight losing streak, trying to get back into the win column. Now only has 1 win, and that's via decision. He's only been knocked out once, though. He's only been knocked out once. Dog. Show mad signs of greatness. Oh, he was supposed to be the newest Nick superstar after Carmelo, but injuries held him back. Yeah. I mean, I knew who he was, so that says something. He's a few more fights. 4 more fights. He's going to look like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Bruce Lee in there. Yes, he is. I actually recently just rewatched that movie. It was awesome. I've been on an old like kung fu movie kick. Been watching old Bruce Lee movies. Been watching Jackie Chan movies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do you have in this one? Let me know in the live chat. A little violation there. Not a big deal. After this fight, I'm going to run upstairs and grab some coffee, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing in the live chat? Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Oh, love the profile picture, Mo. Love the profile picture. Good to see you, Ming Mung. Love it. I agree. We are operating under the same wavelength. People need to stop the Bruce Lee cap. I don't think he would have been able to do shit versus real fighters. Don't think Michael J. White is shit either, honestly. I think Bruce Lee would have done fine in certain leagues. I don't think UFC level. Because he did train mixed martial arts. Like, he wasn't a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but he trained judo, he trained jiu-jitsu, trained karate. He was just good at what he did, which was perfect for choreographed fight scenes. And stunts, much like Jackie Chan. And I mean, even Jet Li has admitted himself. He's like, I'm a martial artist, but mostly on the artist side, and my choreography is my thing. He's like, could I hold my own in a fight? Yes. Could I be a professional fighter? No. I think Bruce Lee was a little bit different because he actually started street fighting before he even did martial arts. So he's got a little bit more dog in him. Where even Jackie Chan, I would say, is more of a stuntman than he even is a martial artist. But Jet Li has said 100% that he's just on the art side. I think Bruce Lee would have been able to hold his own in, like, Shuto. And I'm being dead serious. I think because, like, what, if he was born in the 60s, not the 40s, he probably would have fought in Shuto, which would have been awesome. Even if it was exhibition shit. And I think he would have held his own there. It would have been interesting to see if he would have gone more of the jiu-jitsu route, recognizing that was the, at the time, better option in mixed martial arts. But I could see him shoot boxing for sure. Do I think he'd be like a champion or anything like that? No, I think his style would have made him open for a lot of kicks and even body shots. But it would have been cool to see in a different timeline. Burmese TV up. Not saying not capable, just not the world beaters people project them as. And that's fair. That's what makes Jet Li cool, honestly. No, he hasn't fought yet. Was one of the first really good 7-footers in the NBA who could shoot threes like a beast. I can see him doing well if he trains far behind that jab and step kicks. Bruce Lee and Michael J. White are both legit. What the fuck that dude talking about? Well, he's not saying they're not legit. He's saying that the masses hype them too much up as they would be able to be top like UFC or KSW or, you know, top MMA promotional fighters if they were in this timeline. Now, I think Bruce Lee has a good case because he fought. Like, he fighter and he trained the other martial arts. But that's why I think he would have done very well in Shuto in the 70s and 80s. Because Shuto, like, shoot boxing was the OG MMA. In 1979, was the first ever mixed martial arts fight. It wasn't called a mixed martial arts fight, but it was. If you watch it, it looks more like MMA today than what UFC 1 looked like, right? And I do think he would be able to compete in that for sure. Jackie Chan, not so much. I'm picking Omar to win this one. Watching that clip of Jai White with Francis, and you look at Dewey Cooper's face, tells you all you need to know. Hamza just made weight 2 pounds under. They are on right now. Hamza coming in underweight? Unbelievable. Good to see you, by the way, Goblin. Definitely So Nung Oh wins. Hasn't started yet. It's just about to, though. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Oh, and low kicks already by Sunong. Ooh, Song Nu with the knee. Song Nu eating some shots here. They're thrown in the pocket. Each of them throwing some hooks in the pocket. El Habibi eats some shots. Sonong Ooh, quick with the body shots here. Not saying they aren't Seagal level, but they aren't superhuman either. I would say out of those 3, I would say Bruce Lee probably still could be a fighter. Jackie Chan would have been like Bob Sapp in there. He'd be running around a little bit until he got caught. And then yeah, Jet Li would just not be able to fight in like a sanctioned MMA fight. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Body shot again by Ooh. Ooh eats a right uppercut. Low kick. El Halabi with the right hand. Early war, Myanmar. Jackie Chan would have whipped Bruce Lee. I don't think so. There's a story of Bruce getting beat up by a random tough guy at a hotel back in the day so bad they put it in a movie. Well, that's what I like about him. He didn't shy away from street fights. Again, I love Jackie Chan, but he's more of a stuntman than anything. And that's a compliment because he did all his own stunts and choreographed his own fight scenes and directed and wrote scripts. 1 minute 43 seconds. I'm not one to say that Bruce Lee's invincible, but like he was a street fighter before he became a movie star. And that's what I love. That's what I love about him. 1 minute 33 seconds. 1-2 and a body kick by Ooh. Dude, and right hand by Halabi, followed by right hook. Early war. 118. Please don't spam, dude, or you're gonna get a timeout. 113. Maybe Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they put a version of the fight in it. Brad Pitt kicks Bruce's ass. That's a great movie, by the way. Would have loved to see Bruce versus Chuck go for real. 58 seconds. I think if Chuck would have gotten on the ground, he probably could have out-wrestled him. Oh, big left by Halabi. Halabi with the right to the body. Ooh, with a 1-2 and a body kick. They're just going tip for tap with the combos. Fucking love Lethway, ladies and gentlemen. Fight has been all gas, baby. No breaks. Chuck could fight 100%. He could box. He could wrestle. He probably did some jiu-jitsu as well. 28 seconds left. Hook by Ooh. Steven Seagal is not a martial artist. 16 seconds. 1-2 by Halabi. Oh, and a right hand by So Nung Oo. Body kick by So Nung Oo. 10 seconds left. Oh, big right hand. Oh, knee to the body. Stuntman had some fucking martial arts training. Or was a good street fighter. So that's what you base him not being a good fighter on, Chris? That's crazy, brother. That's absolutely insane. Everybody loses a fight, even the best fighters in the world. That was a fun-ass round. Chuck Norris wishes he was prime Cowboy Cerrone, bro. Oh, man. That's honestly, Chuck would have beaten Bruce even worse than the random tough dude. I think he would have to beat him via wrestling. And I do think he would, but Chris just being a hater just to hate. Who won the first round? Yeah, first round, I'm going to go Omar El Halabi. We know Lethway, no decisions. I don't. No, bro, I've heard other stories before that too. Yeah, me too. And again, it's funny that we're even having this argument since I'm not the guy who puts him on a pedestal. I'm the one who actually has read all his books, watched all the documentaries, listened to all the podcasts. And the fact that he actually fought in street fights is more respectable than anything. I'm never going to say that he was undefeated and was the best fighter in the world. But the fact that he was way more of a dog than any of the other martial arts movie stars is fact. And him getting in fights and losing fights should honestly, I don't know, give people more respect for him, that he wasn't just a phony. So that's where I'm arguing from. I don't care. I'm not here saying he's the best or worst out there. I'm saying that like he was an actual fighter, unlike some of the other guys. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I used to a lot more. 2:12. Oh, big right hand by Song Nong Oo. Now I don't trust Jones. I trust Connor. Yeah, I don't know why. Chuck like 2 weight classes above Lee at least, isn't he? Maybe even 3. That's why I think he would take him down and just ground and pound the shit out of him. None of these guys have watched long enough to know Seagal is responsible for Anderson winning the title. And Pereira.
Also, when people kick him, tell him not to just let them kick him.
1 minute 38 seconds. They're clinching. It's like a more brutal Muay Thai where you're allowed to headbutt. And if you get knocked out, you have 5 minutes to come back to and answer the bell again. 1 minute and 26 seconds on the clock. That advice. He's a legend. He had a great philosophy. Is one of the first people training all different martial arts, not just one back in the day. That, and he trained foreigners too, which was pretty cool, Chris. 110. Can you guess who's winning this match? No, it is perfectly even right now, going back and forth. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Literally this whole round, just like the first, they've just been throwing 1-2 body kick, 1-2 body kick, back and forth. Right elbow by Halabi, 54 seconds on the clock. But yeah, and I dig the conversation because like I am far from a glazer, but I have more like I have as much respect for him as I do Anderson Silva. I'm just not going to pretend like he was a pro fighter. You know what I mean? 30 seconds on the clock. He did, yes. He also said he denied drinking Machida's piss, but we all know that's fake. 17 seconds. Oh, big elbows by Halabi. Halabi with elbows in the clinch. 15 seconds on the clock. Halabi might have snuck out this round with the final minute of more dominance. It's a very close fight. Oh, big left hook by Halabi. Yeah, like they're like both my two favorite like martial artists, fighters, pioneers. Yeah, they each are on like the same level of like respect. Halabi just walking and throwing everything. Frost created the bar at 7:30 a.m. Degenerate Dane. What a beauty, what a beauty. Halabi boxing better. He should sit down on those shots. Ain't a Bruce Lee hater as it might seem, just definitely more of a Chuck Norris kind of guy. No, I dig it. I dig it. Hey, look, I like Chuck as well. Like my favorite fight scene of all time is the Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee fight because they each have their moments in it. Obviously, Bruce has to win. It's his movie, but oh, big shot by So Nung Oo. They're gonna say it was a slip though. Like I said, I dig the conversation. It's like the whole Tupac versus Biggie debate, but not as serious. And I guess I go against the grain there because I'm way more of a Biggie guy. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but respect everything and all of Tupac's music. It's just when it comes down to just the straight up listening part of it, my ears, my brain likes Biggie more. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And the origin story of mimicking a trumpet rhythm is just super cool. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, big shots to the body by Halabi and an eye poke by Halabi. Tupac was a fucking art school nerd. He went to a private school and his name is Clarence. Wait, baby. You want to divorce me? I don't think so. Slap. The Seagal eye poke.
Also, when people kick him, tell him not to just let them kick him.
I haven't used that one in a while. He was Clarence before Clarence. Boom! Yo, what's up, the MMA Upside? Great to see you in the chat. The MMA Upside and I literally like converse every day on Twitter now. Good to see you in the chat, man. Happy Friday. Hopefully you make some money this weekend. We got some big fights. All right, we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Myanmar. Body kick by my man. 1 minute 55 seconds. Walking forward is El Halabi. What a fight this has been. All gas, no brakes. Left hand by Halabi. Spinning elbow by Halabi. Burma forever, baby. I always root for the Burmese. I just wish they had Bruce in a Chuck movie at least once, so like be one in the fights, some more of a debate. Absolutely. He just died. He died way too young, man. We probably would have seen him in so many more movies later in his life, just how like Jackie Chan went until his freaking couldn't move. But yeah, died way too young. I know. It's horrible. John Jones legal jab, 113. It's crazy how much of an impact he had on like you said, philosophy and just martial arts and film and fighting in just such a small time on this earth. Yeah. 58 seconds. Round 3, final minute, knee to the body by Song Nong-ju and El Halabi just walking him down, continuing to land big shots. Halabi with the left. Halabi with the left to the body. Body kick by Halabi. Body kick by Halabi. Halabi with the front kick. How did he eat that? How did he eat that? That was an Anderson Silva kick to the face. And Song Nong-ju does 8 toes to the chin. Body kick. I don't think he's going to win, buddy. Burma been tired for the last minute. Oh, high kick by El Halabi. Spinning heel kick to the body by El Halabi. Halabi with the left hand. Halabi, the Lebanese Rory McDonald. Ass-looking motherfucker. Heart of a lion indeed. Myanmar's got heart. He's got a chin. But he's going to lose this fight, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We go 3 rounds. Sorry, I know I had 2 up on screen. We go 3 rounds. We're going to the judges' scorecards. How is he? Because of... Oh, I mean, he poked him in the eye once. How is he incompetent, Terrence? How is he incompetent? I only saw one foul. Absolutely not. You can go on YouTube and find it yourself. Gonna get my older bro to come over and watch these sick UFC fights tomorrow. Let's go. So getting the punching bag treatment. Hey. So hyped for the King of Africa. Those kicks were blasting into him. I didn't see no grabbing of the gloves, Terrence. But I could have missed it. First round was close. Second round was El Halabi. And third round was all El Halabi. He intentionally saw him on the ground. I didn't even see that. But if anything, he's my new favorite fighter then, Terrence. If he kicked him on the ground, then he's my new favorite fighter. I don't care if it's Muay Thai superior rule set reigns. Let's go. You competent ass ref. Thank you. Superior rule set, Terrence. He's my new favorite fighter. All praise, Omar El Halabi. I backed Salomov Pompet. Chuck Rawut to say him. The ref didn't call the flash knockdown. called it a trip. He slipped. I pray Red King doesn't come back to MMA. He said he's coming. But I don't think he's going to have much success at this stage in his career. He literally said in past interviews that he didn't want to hurt people anymore. He's training 3 times a day again for some reason. That does suck that if it was a true knockdown that the ref didn't call it. It happened so quick and I didn't see the exact clear shot to the face. And he stepped forward as well when he swung and missed and got tagged. So, flash knockdown. I think it would have been probably a draw if that was the case, eh? Because, I mean, I did have Omar winning round 1. Well, round 1 was close, but Omar landed some bigger shots. Round 2 was definitely him. Round 3 was him. So, even if it was round 1 going to ooh, and the ref didn't call it right in the third, tie at the most for no tie involved. But throwing the soccer kick just gains my respect. It doesn't matter what. Even in boxing, if someone kicks someone in the face with a boxing shoe, you know, they're my new favorite fighter. See, this is why I'm not a real MMA channel, Terrence. This is why there's so many other better channels than mine. Yeah, he's saying he doesn't want to hurt people anymore, but still fighting years later, super concerning. Hey, I have a good one, MMA upside. Good luck. Andrew was grabbing all kinds of gloves. Yeah, she was warned a few times. The Lebanese Roy McDonald. Glad he is happy. But finding woman and getting married to become born again Christian, definitely changing his mentality. I hope El Halabi lost some money being so overweight. I think he did lose I think it's 20 or 30%. You get docked a lot. Which, you know, at least one championship comes down hard on their fucking weight missers. Obviously, the Robbie fight too. Once Sauger kicked a kid at a party with Timberlands on, and it dented and stained them and kept them for years as a memento.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Yo, thank you so much for the $2 in the granite, my friend. Getting a late weekend of MMA and boxing. Yo, shout to In the Granite. He hooked us up with $5 on a membership stream the other day. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 2 here. Messi or Ronaldo? Ooh, Ronaldinho. Thank you so much for the $2 soccer kicks. Let's go. Shout out to the MMA upside for $2 as well. You guys are far too kind. You did not need to do that. Terrence is rolling his eyes. Terrence has unliked the video. Terrence has unsubscribed because of you, but that is okay. I appreciate it. Let's go. Terrence is a real fucking MMA fan. Real combat sports fan. Way too sophisticated smart to be in our chat. What is up, guys? All right. We are but peasants here, Terrence. 145 in the next one. We got back-to-back Senchai fighters, by the way, guys. All right. Said I was going to go grab coffee. No, Terrence is cool. Terrence is cool. I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, Terrence is actually in all the legit MMA YouTuber chats speaking facts. I'm missing shit. That's what I'm saying. Terrence is just, he's too sophisticated. He's too sophisticated for us. No, not fuck Terrence. Thank you so much for the donation. Terrence is good shit, dude. Terrence is way smarter than me. That's what I'm saying. We are peasants here. And Terrence is way too cool for our chat. Thank you for the $2 again. Yeah, what the hell? He called Thant Zin in Myanmar. Terrence is a real T-Rex? What? Wait, who doxed Piggy? The crazy language guy is asking when Zin is going to fight. Zin is not fighting for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more fights, buddy. 5 more fights. Hey, Terrence is even smarter than Clarence. And Clarence came from good parents. Oh my goodness. Keep grinding, my friend. Oh, thank you. Terrence, what cards are you looking forward to this weekend as well? You know me. I am all about the soccer kicks. My stupid, unsophisticated brown ass. Scum of the earth, as was established earlier in chat. I'm looking forward to Deep. I know everyone's going crazy over UFC, and don't get me wrong, it's going to be a great card. There's a lot of great fights on the UFC card, but I'd be lying if I said the only card I'm excited for is Deep. I'm excited for like how awesome the vibes are going to be in the UFC stream. And like, you know, watching Khamzat fight is always fun. But all superior rules set on Deep. I think it's like a 8 to 12 fight card. Like some of the prelim fights haven't been posted on Tapology or Sure Dog yet. 3 title fights and 1 tournament fight, which I am just so excited for. Terrence McKinney named T-Rex. He ducks Fury like 2, or he ducks Guru like 2. Did he actually? T-City is Ortega, right? That's crazy. Losing the Unk fight sucked. Absolutely not. That is a dumb thing to request, given that this is YouTube in 2025. I thought you were a smart guy, Peligro. Or Peligro. I thought you were a smart guy. Smart guy. I guess you're not a smart guy. This is 2025, brother. This is 2025. You really think you're going to be seeing illegal shit on YouTube in 2025? Come on, man. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We got Delval against Aslan here. Or for some reason, I thought that was McKinney's nickname. I got it mixed up too. The bald dude looks like a vampire. Damn, the stream's popping off. That's why it's only fighter Guru doesn't like with a passion. Yeah, I would fucking hate him too. That's not for fighting reasons. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Aslan in the red corner. Brice Aslan, 26 years of age, out of Algeria. He is 0-3 in the promotion so far. 0-3 in the promotion, has lost 2 split decisions and a unanimous decision. 1 minute 59 seconds. Look at that high kick. Delval, by the way, guys, out of Turkey, making his debut. Brice Delval. He's from Algeria. Mert Aslan is from Turkey. Should have known with the name Aslan. Making his debut in the promotion here. Oh, left hook by Delval. Back at center. Delval fought Ren Hirmoto at the K1 2017 Grand Prix and lost. Lost to Nongo, lost to Muay Thai, lost to Pierre Monsri. Now looking to try to get a win against a non-Thai here. Nice knees in the clinch there by Delval. Delval continues to walk forward. 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock. Overhand right by Aslan. I guess Aslan took this fight on short notice as he was supposed to fight Avatar Senshai originally in this one. Will shit still be illegal with that CBS deal? That is the question. Straight left elbow by Delval, and he cut the left eye, or the right eye of Aslan. Aslan looking for a spinning heel. Guru's a tool, and the dumb shit he does all stream shows the general level of MMA fans overall. Guru's funny as fucking has some base takes, bro. He can definitely be ignorant and edgy, but he generally great for UFC community. 7-0 from Turkey Kickboxing Magic Knee. Thank you so much. I will never make it up there. It's never going to happen because I don't bend over for the UFC. 10 seconds on the clock. And that wasn't even a shot like at Guru. It's just, I will never suck the UFC's dick, so I will never be successful on YouTube. That's just how it's gonna happen. I refuse to go out of my way every single day or every single week, other than one show a week, to bend over for a brand and league that I'm not a fan of. You know what I mean? Where do I find? Apparently it's free. Apparently it's free. I appreciate that. I will never be that big. Like, the fact they're at 20,000 is ridiculous. Do not deserve to be at 20,000 subscribers. I'm not a real MMA channel. I literally am just a guy like you guys who's a fan of watching people fight. Yo, what's up, Sosa? Going into round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Should we call UFC Guru? Doesn't even watch anything else. I think like he probably does watch regionals because he does know a lot about other prospects, but he doesn't make content on it. All right, round 2. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. It's good to see you, Raphael. I'm gonna go. He's a dork. I like his tier lists and his preview videos. And I think he's getting better at doing interviews. But yeah. Let's just say his community, there's some good crossover between us. But like the hardcores who are there for the crash outs and that type of content, I'm here for fights. And I think everybody knows that. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. I used to only watch his breakdown videos on his second channel where he'd actually break down fights, but he had that channel, he had to delete that channel due to copyright stuff, and that was a shame because that was very much a fight channel. 203, nice 1-2 by Aslan. Good to see you, good to see you. I'll catch up on comments here in a sec, guys. I know I'm getting behind. 158. Right hand by Aslan, but Delval, man, that range, it's just too much for Aslan here. Nice feinting with the knee, but missing with the hook. Aslan hooks to the body. I've been watching Guru for like 5 years now. Sometimes he seems to be losing his love for the game, but is still a beauty and great for the sport. 132. Do you think these other analysts and streamers on YouTube are paid or influenced by the UFC to have opinions? Definitely the ones who work for ESPN, yes. Like, there's no way that Kevin Ioli and Brett Okamoto actually believe some of the shit that they say. 1 minute on the clock. I think those who work for ESPN because, you know, they were the broadcast partner. Low kick by Delval. Aslan seems to be okay. Delval with the high kick again. So the independent YouTubers, not necessarily, but those who are affiliated with ESPN, absolutely. Another low kick by Delval. That's 2 in a row. Take away a point. Take away a point. Yo, what's up, Kia? Good to see you. I picked Ladyboy. They have so much more to fight for. You're taking everything I worked for, motherfucker. Dana style. You're my MMA guy. Pretty much every night in a Thailand bar. When I play the violin, the person next to me sheds a tear because I poked the person in the eye with the violin.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
4 more fights. What does ACA stage and Octagon look like? It's higher budget than UFC. It's a bigger round cage, so it looks a lot like kind of like Bellator's, but a little bit bigger. And they have 5 judges around the cage, which is nice. All right, we're back at it. 36 seconds left in the second round. Oh my God, yes, we got to do that. That will blow up. That will get 1 million views. I've never had a Pop-Tart in my life, so we're gonna do the Pop-Tart tier list eventually. We're gonna give myself diabetes. 20 seconds, swing and a miss by Aslan. Delval, clinch. They separate. This reminds me of Ishii versus Burma, dude, size-wise, right? Swing and miss with the right hand. Do you hear that Christoph Porzingis, the former NBA player, is now training MMA and he wants to go pro in like a year? I am literally commenting the fight, dude. I'm literally commenting the fight. And that is it for the second round. I don't know why everyone always says that. Literally doing play-by-play for you and reading chat at the same time, and Buddy's complaining. Okamoto has Dana's hand in his ass, working his mouth like a puppet. No problem. A judge for different angles. What? Yes, 5 different judges. Now, that's the good. That's the pro. The con is they do not separate guys up against the cage because they love their wassling. See, that's some next level shit. No, it isn't. He trolling. Okay, chat, why has this been the troll of the week? Like, Chimaev only missed... Like, I know he had, like, weight issues and shit, but he only really missed once. It's not like DDP has missed recently or had health issues fighting. Like, why is this the meme this week? Aslan just doing shit? Did you hear the community injury shame that former Nick? No. Why would they shame him? Yeah, I already looked, dude. 2 minutes and 44. So you ain't the first person trying to troll. 240. Step back left by Delval. Okamoto also asked us the most boring sequence of questions over and over in everyone interviews. Oh, actually, you know what YouTuber I do think is Conor McGregor's guy. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Delval, and he dropped Aslan. Yeah, no problem, dude. I got you. It's all love. Delval got the knockdown in the 3rd round. Oh, Delval with the front kick to the face. Delval. Right uppercut. Aslan swinging here, but his right eye is cut. He's seeing the Tweety Birds, and Delval with the right hand. Because he's injury prone. But injury prone in basketball. Oh, big right hand by Delval. I'm willing to give him a chance. Oscar can fight. 1 minute 42 seconds. Oscar Willis, yes. He can fight. He's had a pro fight. He fought in BKFC against Ben Davis, but Ben Davis isn't wrapped around Dana White's finger. Oh, Delval hurt Aslan again. 1-2 by Delval. High kick by Delval. Aslan falling to the ground. 1 minute and 20 seconds. And back up to his feet is Aslan. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Aslan swings a bit right and leans off the left. The same over and over. Very easy to catch. You come from the land down under. Delval with the right. 59 seconds. Can he finish it? I'm not sure. I didn't even know he pulled. Oh, big left by Delval, and Aslan goes down. It is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Brice Delval finishes Mert Aslan in the 3rd freaking round. Shout out to Aslan for taking the fight. He had a good first 2 rounds, but he got finished in the final minute of the 3rd. MMA Holes is better. MMA Holes is better. Go troll them, buddy. Go troll them. I'm not a real MMA channel. Go troll the MMA Holes. See you later, Daza. Toodaloo. Toodaloo, motherfucker. That was inevitable. Aslan turned into Michael Chandler. Aslan is about to come from Detroit. I think his eye just exploded. Standing ladyboy ovation. 350,000. But. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a fight and what a victory. We support fouls, Neil Long as not fence grabs here. Definitely not a real MMA channel. 100%. I feel bad because, like, Terrence is fucking awesome and he shows a lot of support to us, but I don't know why. Like, Terrence is so much smarter and cooler than than me, and like I've been seeing him in other MMA chats and he's like the voice of reason, and I'm like, oh man, what a beauty. 1v1 time? What are you talking about? This whole thing is 1v1. That was a great fight. When has this not been 1v1? All right, we had one Senshai pull out. Mayholes is a creep. I got nothing against Moss, dude. I know that, Chris. I'm not on Team Giuliano, so I'm basically a Rigo lover at this point. But yeah, I don't think Moss is Rigo. 9:54 a.m. on a Friday, my friend, Central Time. What time is it for you? All right. We still have quite a few fights left, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fights left. And one of the 2 Senchais didn't pull out. All right. Can you punch the camera smack? Dude, I don't want to break my camera.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
Tie on tie crime. Comes in, misses, and MVP steps in for the shot a man can stream. It's a bloodbath, dude. Graves is absolutely bodying this Russian guy. Dude, let's go. Yo, shout out to our boy here also watching AC. How awesome is it that it's free? Sucks that a dictator's running it and that he's a piece of shit. And if they ever start charging for AC, I refuse to give them my money. But if it's free, fuck it, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I only got a little bit of morals. Random white guy in the crowd creeps me. Oh my god. Unless the random white guy is Mr. Grant Gregory. There's a couple creepy white guys in the fucking chat. Or not in the chat, in the fucking audience. Only one in the chat, but we know his name. And I ain't talking about this guy. Where Dougie at? They haven't started yet. It's pretty tight, but has some massive underdogs who won already, just as volatile as LFA. Yeah, and don't get me started on them and the Brazilians, man. Literally, they feed all the Brazilians to the wolves in ACA. That sometimes I'm just hoping that a Brazilian goes 1-5. You know what I mean? Wonder why they're visiting. Maybe they won the Chaudhry experience. Ugh. Now that's creepy. All right, next fight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Yodanucha Porprenjensi, who's 25 years of age. 4 more fights. I love all the pictures of the middle-aged white dudes in Thailand standing at ATMs with ladyboys or ladies of the night on their arm. The Thailand way. Yodanucha is 25 years of age, and he's lost his only one championship Muay Thai fight back in July of 2023, and he got knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. So he's not fought in one championship since 2023. Senchai, 28 years of age, 1-1 in one championship. Won a decision, lost a decision. Let's take a look at the rest of their fighting history here. Senchai... yeah, they'll give his official tail of the tape, but nothing of note. And his opponent, again, fought in the champion of Muay Thai back in 2020, where he was the champion, lost it, went to One Friday Fights 25 back in 2023, got knocked out, and has not fought since. Glad security standing in front of his creepy-ass face. Graves got the doctor's stoppage mid-round from 1 to 2. Let's go! Yeah, dude. The ACA card, it should be a great card. That's awesome that you're keeping tabs on. And yeah, let me know. Keep me abreast with any fun highlights or updates. Feel free to comment them in the live chat. Again, right after this card, we will switch over to ACA. Hopefully, we'll have at least 3 to 4 fights still available to watch. Look at him, Milky Milky. Brazilian Vargas, or he was Hispanic, not Russian, but he beat a -350 today. Let's go. I always root for the underdogs coming into Russia. Hell yeah. Doctor stoppage. Imagine waiting for Hamzat to walk over the main and all we hear is traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail full of zombie. I'm in a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in. and made me breakfast, dude. That would be crazy. It'd be crazy if you just trolled us and walked out to that song. Keep me abreast. Oh, you missed the membership stream yesterday. You come from a land down under. This is Hockey from Home's new alt. Hockey from Home wants to see parts of my body for free. What do you think this is? A democracy? She said, do you come from a land down under? You got to pay for the goods, brother. You got to pay for the fucking forest. You got to pay for the forest these days. Imagine getting beat so bad you had to quit on the stool. Graves looks insanely good. He looked like a minus 600, completely dominated the guy. I let my hair down on the membership stream last night. Chest hair reveal stream incoming. Hamza got to walk out to Barbie girl like tied to Vasa. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. High kick by Jao. Jao with another high kick. Yoda looking for that clinch. Jao with the body kick. I'm just shortening the names up even more, guys. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Myanmar, stand up. Nothing more badass than that. Clinching is Jao, and ref's going to separate them. Body kick by Jao. The City Love, 156. Well, then you can leave, buddy. You can leave. You can go. You're a smart guy. You can go watch this for free on YouTube. Why are you even here if you want to watch it on YouTube? 1 minute and 46 seconds. Right hand by Yoda. Oh, nice left elbow by Yoda. Knee in the clinch by Yoda. Ref separates. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Left hand by Jao. Right elbow by Jao. Yeah, he's coming up. 3 more fights after this. 117. Left to the body by Jao. Right hand swing and miss by Yoda. At least these guys are in the same weight class. 105. Toodaloo, buddy. Goodbye. Have a good one. Sayonara. Volk stepping up DDP would be bloody scenes. I don't speak that language, so why would I read this? I have no idea what the fuck you're saying, buddy. I speak French and English. 46 seconds on the clock. So I don't even know how to read it. Nice left by Jao and Yoda walking forward. These guys speaking different languages, keep asking about Zin. I know, he's their star. Oh, man. We'll start the bidding at $40. 19 seconds. $10 seconds on the clock. No, just me. Like I said, Myanmar put United States fans to shame. They support their guys. Stop summoning demons in the chat. Jao is much more composed than Yoda. Hello, good to see you guys. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it. You got to set up a Reddit for some of these reveals. What the hell? All right, to round 2 coming up, guys. Round 2. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We do live commentary, play-by-play. Good riddance. Thant Zin. This is the chat from the movie Mummy. I know. There's a few nations that just really, really support their fighters and make us North Americans look like assholes. And Myanmar is one of them. Myanmar, Afghanistan, Poland, and wherever Khalidov is from. Morocco? 3 more fights. Hell yeah, you are. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
We're rooting for him as well. He looked good in the Takeru fight until Takeru beat him. 3 more fights. .247 right elbow by Yoda. They clinch. Looking for that counter left is Yoda. Yoda with the right hand. I'm rooting for him too. Knee to the body. In the clinch by Zhao. Knees by Yoda. Yoda having the better first round in my opinion. And starting to look good in the second round too. Takeru loses to Purge. If Takeru loses to Purge, I'm gonna cry like a Japanese motherfucker laughing. It's as much as I love Purge, it's a layup fight. Oh no, bro, when I was at UFC 292 in Boston, they were chanting "fuck you, Aljo" and Sean O'Malley to the point my ears were ringing. At dreams of the chant being chanted while I reached the pearly gates. All right, well, I guess the American fans are passionate towards one American. Right hand by Yoda. 138. It's funny that you use Aljo in that fight because I said earlier my example was the United States fans boo Aljo. And yet these Burmese fans show up in droves for Thant Zin. I'd be the kind of mod Hank was never. Bro, Hank literally just banned people who called him or who were beefing with him. They do boo Aljo. Dude, Brazilians yell to murder you. No one touches their passion. Because you're still my boy. 55 seconds on the clock. Looking for that right elbow. Oh, big right elbow by Yoda. As he re-enters the clinch. Yoda controlling the pace of this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yoda with the step back left. Oh, right hand by Zhao. Mods are dumb anyways. I think Activate A and Andrew A, they do a great job. Hank said it was his job, which was concerning. And then literally made people unsubscribe from the channel. So 25 seconds. Because they were mean to him. $20 seconds. Right elbow by Zhao. Right elbow by Zhao. Oh, another left elbow by Zhao. Zhao landing some nice elbows in the clinch here. What's up, dude? And that is it for the second round. Dude, we have so many... Oh, I love the profile picture. Look at this. Burma in the chat. Let's go, Burma. Let's go. He's about to elbow that motherfucking spine. Spinal. All right, third round coming up, guys. I think you'll win too. Me and Andrew have beef, I think. Oh yeah, you guys are beefing in the last chat. Every time I shut the fire, he yells at me. Yeah, and that's what I love about Andrew. Hank was exactly what you don't want to be when being a mod. Head fully turned and he cooked back the elbow, but ref stopped him. Three more fights. Andrew B should be a mod though. 254. As much as I love Andrew, he'd ban everybody. Which he's based for doing so, but he can ban everyone in his own chat, not mine. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Love you, Andrew. But we do need justice for Andrew B. Ido Skatesman banned him from his chat. Yeah, we got it. Go Burma! Knee to the body by Zhao. Mod Andrew B. Hogging from home can everyone just have a private stream? That's true. And she honestly said that one time. That is so accurate that there's evidence of her saying that in the chat. And I quote, I can have Isha all to myself. Who? Two minutes on the clock. That was like a mix of all the terrified emotions right there. 1 minute, 53 seconds. Hell yeah, dude. Legend. 146. I think he should retire, but he's a legend. Swing to miss with that left by Zhao. Yoda right on top of him. Oh, Zhao enters the clinch and lands a right elbow. 134. They separate. Knee to the body by Zhao. As of right now, minus 800. Borisov is losing the first round. Let's go. Let's go. I hope that there's a lot of underdog wins on ACA. Oh, and there's a knockdown by Yoda. 108. Oh, Yoda with the right hand. Yoda looking to try to finish it. 1 minute on the clock. Knee to the body by Yao. Deke is on Borisov's back. Let's go, Deke. 52 seconds. Oh, big left hand by Zhao. You know what's amazing is there's nobody from Burma fighting in this current fight, and the chat's going wild.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
38 seconds. Body kick by Zhao. Zhao with the left elbow. Yoda with a body kick. I'm literally giving you play-by-play. I don't know how else to describe it. Idol banned Andrew too. 20 seconds. Let me join. 15 seconds. Yeah. 10 seconds left. They're in the clinch. Body kick by Yoda, and that does it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it, and I think Yoda is going to take this one. I think he won at least one of the first 2 rounds and got a knockdown in the third. He might have won all 3 rounds with the knockdown in the third, or he won, again, minimum one of the first 2 rounds, definitely the third with the knockdown. A beautiful big right hand. So I imagine Yoda's going to take this one. In his return after, 3 years. 3 years off. I'm glad he banned me. Then if he takes the goat out. I think it's because I just don't think Andrew understands that, like, what happened between Idaho and Hank, and just like I don't think he understands Idaho's like just position. And though I would never ban Andrew B, and I never will, Idaho Skatesman. Every time he went into the stream, he would just either say like, "Are we still friends? Are we still friends?" Or "You said this about Hank," or "You don't like me." And I think Skate was just like, "You know what? I'm here to talk MMA." Bye, Andrew. Maybe I will become a Hank the Tank fan. And Yoda wins. Honestly, I hear his channel's on the rise. I'm doing great, dude. How are you? Deke with the single leg. He's getting slightly outboxed, but his entries are clean. I love that. Who are you? I'm just a dude who loves combat sports, dude. I am just a guy who likes combat sports. That is it. That is me. Hello. Who are you? Who are you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Khusen Salomov up against a Rocky Kangaroo Muay Thai. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Rocky Kangaroo Muay Thai up against Khusen Salomov, ladies and gentlemen. We got the battle of the names here for sure. What about this farewell tour from Megadeth? Honestly, they should have done their farewell tour like a few years ago. I'll probably go see them. Skate stream off the rails. He's playing that fucking map game with the audio on. Tried to defend Andrew's honor, but couldn't even tolerate the noise. He's not even watching anymore. Name advantage +5 over Rocky. Now I can't be asked. I tried to check his stream out once when he was live with Vinny. It was one of the most cringiest things I've seen in my life. Damn. Yeah, don't show the guy any support on his channel anymore. The moment he said, I hope fucking Goozy gets knocked out, I said, fuck you, bitch. I ain't ever talking to you again, you piece of shit. And what he did to Andrew B is worse than fucking Idaho Skatesman blocking him. It's quite frankly disgusting. And I will not tolerate it. So, no beef other than I just don't like the guy. Rude. He thinks he's based, but I just think he's rude. So, wish his channel all the best. Shout out to all the new co-hosts, but yeah, uninterested. Hank John, the fucking special needs girl too. Let's not forget. Yeah, ugh! Like what a terrible person. It's time, bro. Not yet. Not yet. 2 more fights. Vinny the meth head guinea. I haven't seen him do meth. I've seen him do some crazy dabs though. And eat some hot peppers. I don't know enough about the lore that is Hank and Guinea's relationship, nor do I want to. No, it's still going on. Where the fighters are making their walkouts now. The fighters are making their walkouts now. Oh, we ain't forgetting, dude. We ain't forgetting. All right, Khusen Salomov. He is 19 years of age, lost to Ubaid Hussein in his first fight in one championship. Rocky Kangaroo Muay Thai is making his debut, ladies and gentlemen. He's making his debut. He's taking this fight on short notice. It was supposed to be Brazil Ekmung Nyont. So he's filling in on short notice for Salomov. Salomov, like I said, he's fought once in one championship. I don't really have much info on him other than that. It's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. Good morning, Hog from Home. I live in the United States. There's the Jester hat dude again. Let's go, let's go. All right. Only a few more fights till your boy, dude. We got the Salomov brothers. Wait a second. Wait a second. They look exactly the same, dude. It's crazy. And their names are too similar. We got Hussein and Hassan. What name? I don't know what you mean, what name. I'm going with Hussein. I think both of the brothers take it. I think both the brothers take their fight. That hat reminds me of like high school, middle school, the semi-weird and quirky kids wore them. Like the snowboarders and shit had similar. Yep. Yep. Yeah, homeroom got a little steamy, Chris Gray. Yeah, Denial probably knows more details on that story than I do, but that is what I heard. My name is Isha. All right, both the fighters are in the ring now. Oh yeah, fucking Tism up for sure. I know, you know, brother. Round 1 coming up here. The first of the two brothers. All right, here we go. And Rocky representing. So he's Thai and UK. Okay, yes, I know. I know too much, unfortunately. I don't even know the extent to what denial knows. But yeah. Terrible human, and I have no interest in ever talking to that guy again. All right. There's nothing worse than a human whose ego is so enlarged. 2 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. No problem, buddy. Body kick by Rocky. High kick by Hussein. They are amazing. 240. I'm going to be sued soon, but hey. Maybe I can get freaking... What's the law firm sponsor that's on all the pred catcher videos? Oh, big right hand by Rocky. Rocky with another right hand. Rocky. Swing and miss with that left. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Morgan. Maybe Morgan will sponsor me and pay my fucking legal bills against Hank the Tank. I randomly showed up for the Downfall stream too. Just showed up to a car accident I couldn't turn away. Morgan. You must win, my boy. 157. Nice knee in the clinch by Rocky. Yeah. So when Hank sues the channel and tries to take us down, because he's already the wheels are already in motion. Hopefully we'll get our first sponsor. It'll be Morgan. Nice high kick by Hussein. Hussein with the body kick. Myanmar must win. Well, he's not fighting yet. Left hand by Hussein. Hussein with the low kick. Body kick by Rocky. Rocky swinging miss to the left. Oh, left by Hussein. I mean, he would, but I think Saul's retired, unfortunately. Dude, I think Better Call Saul was better than Breaking Bad by like a lot. Like I would put Better Call Saul in one of my favorite shows I've ever seen. Breaking Bad doesn't even crack the top 10. 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock in the first round. No problem, buddy. Right hand swinging and miss by Rocky. Clinching by Khusen. Knees to the body by Salomov. 40 seconds. We'll see. Definitely easier opponent than friggin' Takeru. He didn't fight yet. 34 seconds. Clinching. They separate. Oh, look for the axe kick is Khusen. Rocky was looking good early, but Khusen's starting to get his distance going. Bob Odenkirk is kind of sneaky. A-list actor these days. So sneaky. I don't even recognize his name. Odenkirk? Oh, literally the guy who plays Saul, of course. See, I didn't even know the actor's name. I just was obsessed with the show, and I think he was the best. Like, he is a tremendous actor. But honestly, Terrence, and again, I don't know a lot of the actors' names in that show. I'm just so disconnected from Hollywood and TV and knowing who's who these days. But yeah, what other good movies has he been in lately? Because I would love to check some of them out. I did hear he voiced someone in the second Incredibles. I heard Nobody was good. I haven't had a chance to see it, but yeah, Better Call Saul was one of the best shows I've ever seen. And what I love about it is, like, yeah, obviously, like, if you've watched Breaking Bad, it's better, but like, you don't need to see it. Only the first like 4 episodes is when they do all the callbacks, when you really need to. And then the last season, it just makes it a little bit better. But like the first arc is so awesome. You also Better Call Saul, and it's slightly higher than Breaking Bad for favorite shows for sure. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. He hasn't fought yet, but he's very good. He's very good. That is a cool name, though. Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk was a writer on a bunch of shows before he got into really... Oh, okay, cool. Hello, dude. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. They're clinching again. Yeah, he's awesome. I think I rate Breaking Bad more than you, though, but still love Saul as he's the best character in Breaking Bad. Agreed. He just came out with his second action movie, Nobody 2. Okay. I'll have to watch both of them because I haven't even seen the first one yet. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Left to the Body by Khusen. What's up, dude? I do think Breaking Bad was good. I just don't put it at S tier. I'd put it at A tier. I wouldn't put it at S tier though. But it's and I can't really explain it. I just didn't have that same love for it as everybody else did. Like, high kick by Khusen, but Rocky's still moving forward. 2 more fights. I love Breaking Bad. It's my #1 TV show. I don't watch TV, so do you believe I've never seen these things? I believe you. 133. $125. Like, I enjoyed Californication more than Breaking Bad. Now, there's titties in Californication and more titties than in Breaking Bad, so maybe that's why, but I read mostly. I'm starting to read more and more. I come from a big family of readers, and I'm the brown sheep who didn't read as much, but the older I get, the more I'm reading. 55 seconds. High kick by Rocky. Rocky with the left to the body. Hussein with the high kick as well. Hussein now, left to the body. High kick of his own. Walking down Rocky here is Hussein in and out of the pocket. Huge teep to the face. I'll say this, Rocky is eating some big shots. It's about a high school teacher who finds out he has terminal cancer, and to set his wife and kids up before he dies, he starts manufacturing the best meth ever. So long time. Hank was the second best character, though. I wish he got his own show. He did make some appearances in Better Call Saul, which was cool. 10 seconds. Right hand. Oh, big shots. Big shots by Khusen. He hurt him. Right hand by Khusen. Knee to the body by Khusen. And we're going into a third round, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into a third round. People forget, man, he whooped the Dean of Mean. Yo, I heard Keith Jardine is now directing and writing films, which is pretty cool. So he didn't want to play the meth head biker gang leader anymore in movies, so he started making his own. Yeah, I'll be there. I've told you 100 times in 2 more fights. Oh, shit, I was getting people sprung for the wife and kids. Houston's going crazy. He nice. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, then your boy. Isn't this guy like he's Brazilian Thai or he's mixed? He's pretty good. He's young though. I think he's only like 19. All right, third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Vote in the poll question. This ain't that platform, buddy. This ain't that platform. This is the longest Friday fights of all time. It's because of the MMA fights went so long, there haven't been that many finishes. 245. Low kick. I know, we might actually miss ACA. 443 likes. Come on, guys. Keep smashing that like button like you'd smash Jessica Alba from Into the Blue. 229 on the clock and another clinch there by Khusen. Well, we know what the algorithm likes me to stream, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Spinning heel kick to the body. Yeah, I've seen the clips of Keith on Jackson podcast. Good for him. He seems like a solid bloke, even though he beat my boy Chug back in the day. Hussein is dominating this fight, 100%. Rocky had his moments in the first round, but other than that, it's been all Khusen. Khusen now ducking under the right hand, clinching again here. Rocky needs the KO. I've already told you 100 times. Now I'm going to say 101 in 2 more fights. Oh, big right hand by Khusen. Rocky's got a hell of a chin, though. Terrence? My God, body kick by Khusen. Longest event ever. Bro, I've already answered you. 2 more fights. $122. Right hand by Khusen. Another right elbow by Khusen. Khusen taking away the space. Looking to pressure him into the corner. 109. What do you mean darkness? $55 seconds. Do I think the whole thing is funded by wherever the fuck Bear got his money? Yeah. Do I like Bear? No. Do I think all his extra shit he's doing matters? No. Do I think him giving Rampage a platform is amazing and then I always support Rampage? Yes. I mean, sure. I mean, that's that everybody on MMA YouTube is a fucking is a pedo. So sure. 25 seconds. I don't know, man. I mean, that's literally everybody on YouTube's accusation towards everybody they don't like. So sure, he's a pedo as well. Just like every MMA YouTuber. Right elbow, left hook. Oh, Rocky going for here at the end, but too little, too late. I can't believe I'm defending Bear, but I don't think he's a pedophile. Can't stand him, but maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm just a naive idiot who actually just thinks that people are good more than they're evil. So I'm probably wrong. He probably is. But I don't know. I guess my mind, it's like that's not the first thing that my mind goes to when I don't like somebody. It's just, I just think he's kind of a dork. And that he comes from money and that he probably works hard to do what he's doing. But he does not work hard in interviewing the fighters or doing research. Like I said, the Goldie episode was hard to watch with how disrespectful Bear was towards him. So my gripe with Bear is his disrespect towards the fighters and him interrupting Rampage too much. But maybe he is. Maybe he does like kids. I don't know. I have no idea. There's 4 more fights, Shane. Good to see you. Good to see you. And the first of 2 brothers gets the win. I don't know. He looks like he's from LA. What does a creep look like? I mean, Shara Bullet looks more like our American version of creep. You know what I mean? than Bear. Looked forward to. I don't like Bear from Jackson either. Real definition of buying famous friends. Rampage cool though, but obviously he can be bought. None of your allegations are pedo stuff, bro. Well, then what were you saying? I don't think he's a pedo either, but maybe a creep. DDP by sub in the second. Does look like a creep though, but maybe non-pedo is just a nut hugger who wouldn't have any of these friends if he wasn't paying for them. Got you. How? Like what leads you to believe he's trafficking humans? That's like almost as bad. Or what evidence do you have of that? Look at the sculpture on the Brazilian's head. Like the Guggenheim Museum. I mean, maybe money laundering, like that. Like I could maybe see that, but and again, maybe I'm naive. Maybe I don't see the signs. Maybe I'm not on as high alert as society. But I have seen no signs that Bear is a human trafficker. Yeah. So I'm enlighten me, but money laundering or like some financial shit, perhaps. But what are all these guys talking about? I leave for 2 minutes, check updates and weigh-ins, and come back and Epstein level conspiracy. What did I come back to? Dark shit going on the Jackson podcast. Chris has got the scoop. He's gonna break it here on City Life. I wish I had the breaking news. Breaking news. We got some dirt on Bear, ladies and gentlemen. Bear's gonna take down this fucking channel. Who the fuck is this City Life? Called me freaking pedo and human trafficker. I'm the glass half full guy, Bear. I just think you're a dork. The Bob Bear, the body snatcher. Oh my god. All right, the second of the brothers, ladies and gentlemen, Hassan Salomov. He won his first fight up against Payakrut Suyajantok Muay Thai, and he beat him via unanimous decision. His opponent, Brazil Akmungyanyon. Isn't he like friggin' Rodtang's cousin or some shit? He is 4-2 in his one championship run. He won one, lost one, won two, lost one, and won via unanimous decision against Lekla BS Muay Thai. He has never won by knockout, only won via unanimous decision and split decision. He's a good young prospect. Salomov, if he's anything like his brother, is a good prospect as well. Signs. Everywhere there's signs. Maybe I'm just missing it. I got the blinders on. I really just got to start assuming everybody is a human trafficker and that everyone is a pedo. Maybe I'll live a better life. Fuck, I keep closing my Tapology tab. Not that it really matters for this stream. Fuck, marry, kill, Carmouche, Andrade, Harrison. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, man. That's a tough one. Chris, I want you to answer this question, too. Because Chris has asked me the fuck, marry, kill question before. Oh, god damn. I'll marry Harrison. I'll fuck Carmouche. And I'll kill Andrade. I'll go head to head. All right, I'm gonna go with Salomov. He looks like one of those dudes who flexes his watch to pick up chicks, then takes him to the Lambo to never be seen again. But I don't have any concrete info about him stealing people. Bear the body. Okay, if he ever fights pro and his nickname's the Body Snatcher, I will concede Chris Gray. But other than that, I think Rampage snatches all the girls from him, to be honest. I think Rampage is more the Body Snatcher. Snatching friggin' Bear's girls. All right, round one's about to start, guys. I know, yeah. Been a while. Felt like we needed a distraction from Bear's illegal activity. I'm marrying Andrade. Fuck you mean? Killing Liz and fucking Harrison. I knew you'd be marrying Andrade. That's your baby mama. I'm just gonna flip a coin, to be honest. If it ends in the first two rounds, I got Hamza. If it goes the distance, I think DDP. But for some reason, my mind is just my gut is saying Hamza. But I truly think DDP wins the later rounds. So we'll see. What about you? What do you think? Round one, ladies and gentlemen. They're just throwing right away in the pocket here. One more fight after this until your boy, guys. 238, back at center, light on his feet. Khasan, Mary Kayla, bang Liz, off Andrade. We're literally on the same wavelength there. Oh! And they're going to call that a slip by Khasan on the entry. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. On the back foot is Brazil. DB scored round sub, or second round sub is plus 2,500. I'm throwing 10 on it for the hell of it, and you never gamble. Honestly, that's not bad. And you never gamble, yeah. Oh, catching the kick was Khasan. Khasan looking to throw Brazil to the ground. Brazil, good balance here, and ref separates him from the clinch. 1 minute, 57 seconds. I will say, this chat has been wild in today, and I love it. Thank you for all the crazy directions we've taken this, guys. This has been a fun one. I literally... Oh, nice right hand by Brazil. I never know what to expect. Right uppercut by Khasan. Khasan missing with the high kick, following through with the heel kick. I never know what to expect with the Friday fight. Sometimes we get like 400 total views. Sometimes we get like 100,000 views. So I never know what to expect. The chat's always crazy with those who watch fights through blood-covered glasses like myself. So I really appreciate every single one of you. Sorry if I was grumpy earlier in the stream. I was still waking up. Oh, big shot by Khasan, but the vibes are good now, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll continue to stream. Oh, for a run kick by Khasan, followed by the spinning elbow. Oh, what the hell? How is he still on his feet? Me and Kayla would have super children, multi-gold medals. Brother, you know this. Oh, dude. 100%. 58 seconds. Knees to the body. Spinning back to send by Khasan, but doesn't land clean. Oh, nice shot to the body by Khasan after he caught the leg of Brazil. Brazil! 3:58 seconds on the clock. Looking to walk forward is Brazil. I was a judo and BJJ champ back in my day. People forget, man. Dude, I didn't know you were a judo champ, but I knew you competed BJJ because we were talking about Island Top Team recently. Chris, you'd probably sub me pretty easily, to be honest. I use a method I like to call spaz jitsu whenever I get into a bad position and end up fucking making it worse. And that is it for the first round. Round 2 coming up. The Blob is fighting on ACA right now. Wait. The Blob? What's his name? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. It's ACA 190, right? Yeah, ACA 190. Oh, Amir Ali Akbari's fighting Rasulov. Yo, shout out to Ali Akbari. Fizzled out of one championship pretty quickly. Buchecha kicked his ass. Arjun Bular got friggin' disqualified from his fight. Rasulov is called the Tank, but I don't think he's been a tank since his ACB days. Yes, Khasan won round 1. My kid just about to get his first judo blue belt. He's got all his first set of stripes after his camp in Turkey this week. That is awesome. Yo, shout out to little man. I don't know if he's watching right now. Shout out to you, sir. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. One more fight after this. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Back at it. Center. Front kick by Khasan. High kick by Brazil, but Khasan threw the spinning back fist. Let's go. Dude, judo tournaments are fun, man. Talk about if you like spinning shit, even at the youth level. They tops out there, ladies and gentlemen. They should call that shit Beyblade. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. He legit put the blob in a Kimura. Let's go. Azizam, let's fucking go. Pedasukte. The only fucking Persian words I know. Beautiful and motherfucker. Azizam pedasukte. Which I'm sure in context makes no sense. Dried fruits before competing was my secret juice. Oh, axe kick attempt. Sugar that doesn't fill your stomach up much. Smart guy, smart guy. Oh, he hasn't won, but he's trying. Mangoes and apricots. Love dried mangoes and apricots, dude. Those are my go-to when I hit up the Costco fucking bulk. Big smiles for that one. He loves the live shouts on YouTube. Kid himself. Let's go. You know, Myanmar young kid is so good. Yes. He dropped to Karu. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Shot to the body by Khasan. Myanmar's coming up next, guys. Myanmar's coming up next. One more fight, and then we have your boy. One more fight, and then we have your boy. 1 minute and 8 seconds. I do think he's going to win. Dried uppercut's my favorite. He won by TKO, the cross position thing. 56 seconds. Every time Brazil kicks the body, Khasan makes him pay with a counter. We have a saved clip of Mighty Mouse shouting him out back when he first started his channel and was only gaming. Oh, that's so awesome. 40 seconds. That's super cool. Body kick again by Brazil. And guess what Khasan did? He caught the leg kick. He's catching the leg kick every single time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 28 seconds. Right to the body by Khasan. Fighting exactly like his brother. Low kick by Khasan. Just keeping Brazil on the outside. Yeah, it's coming up soon. One more fight after this. Left hand by Khasan. You actually enjoyed judo tournaments more than BJJ ones, maybe because I had a pretty chick in my class, so I always showed off for, though, you dog.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That probably helped. That probably helped. Yes, I do. Shout out to Burma. Yo, what is up, Alina? Watching this while I golf with dad. This is how hardcore Alina is. She's golfing right now, watching Friday fights. She's probably got ACA also on the tablet. I am doing PFL tonight. Shout out to Alina's going to be watching LFA and PFL. Yeah, I will be streaming PFL tonight for sure. So I'll see you in the chat there. Have a great rest of your day golfing. Back when DJ would give his speech, he doesn't want to have a channel all about MMA, but now look at him, right? The blob is rethinking his life decisions, questioning how he got himself here this time. Yo, I love that the foreigners are cleaning up on ACA today. Shout out to the Brazilians. Shout out to the Persians. I don't think there's any Americans on the card, but let's go. Yeah, he's coming soon. One more fight after this. And then your boy will be there. I don't know. This is upper layers. All right. Upper layers indeed, brother. Upper layers indeed. Round 3. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Why do you gay? What does a gay person look like? Watch, he's going to say, you. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I appreciate the compliment. Since I imagine you are gay and that you're attracted to me, I'll take the compliment. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Yeah, Deke lost a split decision to a minus 800. Borisov, so absolutely not bad. Yo, thank you so much for the $5, Alina. Thank you so much. Missing ACA is killing me. Blame my dad. Well, at least we can catch up on it later today. I'm missing ACA too, but I'm going to stream the what's left of it after this. Shout out to Alina for the $5. Let's go. Oh, I know they're waiting. Good. Thank you so much for the $5, Alina. 1 minute 56 seconds. A nice left hand by Khasan. Yo, Alina with the 5. What a beauty. Thank you. You're far too kind. You did not need to do that. Shout out to In the Granite. Shout out to the MMA Upside. But we love Terrence. 1 minute 36. Brother, I'm not gay and I'm attracted to you. If I hit this weekend, I'm donating to you $3.30 for a coffee. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, the love is appreciated and reciprocated, my man. After this next fight, 1 minute and 16 seconds. Oh, swing and miss with a high kick was Brazil. Khasan. Fuck, shit. 105. Slipping his Khasan back up to their feet. Brazil with the body kick caught again. Khasan with the right hand. The commentary's treating this as if this round decides it. Nah, dude, Khasan's up 2 rounds. Fedor. But I think it goes decision. 40 seconds. Left and right by Khasan. Because I think DC definitely could have beaten Fedor, and I think Fedor could have beaten DC. I think it's an amazing matchup, but I'm slightly going Fedor. I think his striking is better. Obviously, DC's wrestling is amazing, but that Fedor will be fine. Fedor would be fine. 15 seconds. I do. I don't make fight predictions with gay people, sorry. And that is it. That is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the fight. Who are you betting on? Who are you betting on? All right. Who do you think won this one, bro? I think Salomov won. I think the only round that maybe Brazil won was round 1. Round 2 was pretty evident. Round 3 was pretty evident. Tom is the most talented heavyweight we have ever seen. I just wish we could get enough fighters to prove it, right? We shouldn't be seeing it. We shouldn't see him fight Gon. We should see him fight Volkov. I'm just waiting for Myanmar. Hey, right back at you. Right back at you, Volkan. For those who don't know, Volkan's been supporting this channel for, what, 3 years now, Volkan? How crazy is that? You can say only one name. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Unlong, I've been watching for years. I literally watched your boy fight and lose to Takeru. I literally watched 2 other Burma fighters on this card. I've watched Lethway before you were even born, brother. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Khasan caught every kick and counted Rocky. A brilliant performance. Khasan unanimous decision. So let him go to job tomorrow. Nice. And Hassan Salomov wins. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about the fight, brother. I'm talking about the fight. Gon loses and leaves to do a movie and gets a title shot. What the fuck? Not the next fight, but the fight after, brother. The fight after. We got one more fight, tell your boy. One more fight, tell your boy. What the fuck? I don't think I know who won. Kazan Salomov won. Burma forever. Let's go. Shout out Myanmar. We love Burma, baby. I already did 100 times. I think he's going to win. All right. Fuck this guy, dude. Goodbye. I do think he's going to win. I do think he's going to win. Yeah, I've already told you how many. There's one more. One more. You have Tapology, brother. You have Tapology. Yeah, it's a 50-50 fight, but I got DC slightly by decision or late round sub, but he could definitely get chinned in 1 or 2 by Fedor. Wrestle with Jimmy. That fight is never going to happen, so I honestly don't give a single fuck about it. That is my honest answer, brother. That is my honest answer. I give so little of a fuck. Oh, wait, Thant Zin's coming out right now. He's coming out right now. It looks like this fight was canceled. Your boy's coming out right now. Thant Zin's coming out right now, guys. Thant Zin's coming out right now. Here he is. Burma, stand up. Burma, stand up. He's fighting now. Thant Zin is fighting now, guys. Thant Zin is fighting now. Everyone in the chat. Your boy is fighting now. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to everyone in the live chat. There was supposed to be another fight before this, but I guess it was canceled. And Super Lex in his corner. Dude, you know he's going to win. Thant Zin is now Kiatmu 9. He's now Kiatmu 9 up in this bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking rights, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Yo, the Salomov brothers won. I shared in your Discord. Let's go. That you did. That you did. Shout out to Volkan. Thank you so much for the 3 euros, man. And guys, listen to Volkan in the live chat. Listen to Volkan in the Discord. I do think he's going to win. I do think he's going to win. Good to see you. Good to see you. Brian Battle missed weight. He weighed in at 190. He missed weight last time too, did he not? Go Gingsanglek. Fader Chin's DC Prime versus Prime, in my opinion. Thank you so much for the 3 euros. Thant Zin, baby. And yes, bro, I think around 3 years I support your channel. One of the best in the game, brother. Game recognizes game. Well, I appreciate it, Volkan. And I can't wait for you to start fighting so we can support your fights. I got the Asian winning. Superlek. Like I said, I give so little of a fuck about that fight that's never going to happen that's my answer. He's supposed to be a welterweight, isn't he? Yeah. But I think he was fighting this one at middleweight. Yeah, that's what I think too. Yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. Oh, Canada, baby. All right. Making his walkout now is Gingsanglek War Kumchamran. Good luck, Thant Zin. It's on YouTube for free. You can go watch it. It's on YouTube for free. You can go watch it. I can't show it. That's illegal. That is illegal. I will get thrown in Shatri prison. And Shatri prison is a place you do not want to be, ladies and gentlemen. Shatri prison is a place you do not want to be. Let's go, Myanmar. Agree, disagree, good sir. Actually think Ilya going to fight Islam at 170 and beat him in 2 rounds. They're never going to fight, and I don't give a single fuck about that fight. I don't give a single fuck. They're never going to fight. Conor McGregor has a better chance of fighting in the UFC again before they ever fight. Elon and Zuckerberg have a better chance of fighting in the UFC before they ever fight. They're never fighting, and I give so little of a fuck about a fantasy fight that's never going to happen. So that is always my answer when people ask me in the chat, Ilya or Islam. My answer is the same every time. I give -5 of a fuck about that fight. I'll go head to head again. Ask the MMA fighters. But yeah, we agree to disagree because it's not even on my radar. I give so little of a fuck about that one. The fight I care about, though, and give a fuck about right now is Thant Zin versus Laksong, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these guys tough as nail. Thant Zin proved he's got an iron chin, and he's got insane power in his mitts. Now, can he get finished? Yes. He is human. He's like the Burmese friggin' Rod Tang with Superlek in his corner. No, absolutely not. Absolutely he can. Absolutely he can. Dude, I think he already did. His first fight with Takeru was good. Takeru beat him, but he had a good first round. I'm leaning I think if it ends in a finish, I think it's going to be Khamzat winning by finish. If it ends via decision, I think DDP wins decision. Why are you feeling? He hasn't fought yet. Sure. All right, here we go. 3 rounds of flyweight Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 is about to begin. Introducing first in the blue corner, Thant Zin, ladies and gentlemen. Say absolutely not, like a true parent telling the kid to not touch the hot stuff. I'd be a terrible parent. I'd be a terrible parent. My name's Isha. They're about to fight. Who do you support? I'm rooting for Thant Zin, baby. Myanmar, let's go. Very good. I'm picking Thant Zin, Shane. We're going Burma. We're going Burma. Guys, there's 500 people watching. Thank you so much. You all are amazing. Smash that like button. Smash that like button if you're rooting for Burma. Smash that like button for Myanmar, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't Brian Battle get forced to move to middleweight because he couldn't make 170? Because he was having trouble. But didn't he miss like last time because he had some injuries or whatever? All right, here we go. Here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I think DDP will find a way to win, but Khamzat looks in his prime. Could be an absolute win. It's going to be an awesome fight regardless. Here we go. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Long time is the game. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh! And Gingsanglek drops Thant Zin. Gingsanglek drops Thant Zin in the opening 30 seconds. Thant Zin just got dropped. I guess he doesn't have as much of an iron chin as I thought, ladies and gentlemen. Thant Zin with the left hand. Oh, and Thant Zin with the left. Right away with the high kick. Gingsanglek drops Thant Zin, but Thant Zin back up on his feet. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Left hand by Thant Zin. 212. Huge head kick by Gingsanglek early. Low kick by Thant Zin. Oh, left hook by Gingsanglek, and he dropped Thant Zin again. Thant Zin just got dropped twice in the first round. He's leaving that head open too much. High kick again. by Gingsanglek, and he drops Thant Zin and it's all over. No! Gingsanglek absolutely destroyed Thant Zin, ladies and gentlemen. Thant Zin lost. He got brutalized. 3-round knockdown. How bad is Takeru, ladies and gentlemen? 1-round KO. He got fucked up. What am I doing? I'm crying because Thant Zin lost. He got brutally destroyed. Oh my God. Who told me that kid's gonna win? Man, unreal. I did not think Gingsanglek was that dangerous. I took my Thant Zin. He got destroyed. Wow. Unbelievable win by Gingsanglek. Unbelievable win. Yakuza tattoos are the best base for Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. God, I hope this isn't foreshadowing of what's going to happen with Superlek. One-way traffic. He lost. It was bad, dude. Shane with the... I know, dude. Shane always comes into the chat and just fucking snipes it. Shane's about to... I don't remember a time when Shane was above me in the beer bet. He lost. He lost. From Canada. The event has started 3 hours and a half ago. Unbelievable. Gingsanglek destroyed Thant Zin. Destroyed Thant Zin, ladies and gentlemen. He got this just go, damn you, Burma. He looked good against Takeru in his first fight. Now Takeru beat him in the second round. I gave Takeru's power a little bit too much credit. I guess Thant Zin's chin is not as good as I thought, bro. If you're gonna fight like freaking Rod Tang, you gotta have an iron chin, my man. Holy shit. All right. I wonder if this fight was canceled or if it's still going to go down or not, but if not, we're going to the main event. Takeru just is overhyped. Damn, what a domination. I've never been ahead of you in the beer bet, but it's 127, 126. Dude, this has been a historical run for Shane in the beer bets. And he's getting that but. We got potentially 2 more fights. I don't know. I don't even know how many likes we have on it right now. But what I do know is this one is... I haven't even checked the views on this one, but we've been doing well. Guys, keep the likes coming. Let me see. How many likes do we have? How many likes do we have right now? If we have 500 likes, that would be unbelievable. I think the record is 800. 554 likes. Keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Keep smashing that like button. Like Hank likes to smash. Okay, never mind. Like you smash Jessica Alba from Into the Blue. We've already exhausted that joke. I was gonna say like Hank wants to smash his homegirl from Homeroom. Finally a finish. That was crazy. Almost a 550. So it's basically it's like it's an ongoing bet, and basically whenever we hang out, whoever is up or whoever is down in the beer bet has to buy the winner the difference. So at one point Shane owed me like 20 some beers. Now 1. Oh my God. He lost. I don't like you either. But Thant Zin lost. How is one affording these bonuses? Well, bot is literally nothing. I have no idea how they're affording the 50 grand bonuses. Yeah, exactly. 127 beers is baby food. Yo, Josh, I rolled my first L in years, by the way, the other day. When I rolled the cross joint, you're gonna be the first person I showed off to on stream. Dude, Shane lives in fucking Nanaimo, bro. Like, Shane's is a fellow Vancouver Islander. Shane grew up in BC. Thant Zin's Myanmar toughness has deserted him at last. 250,000 baht is about 10,000 USD, which is pretty good. But it ain't the 50,000 they give out on the fight nights. Yee, it was good. It was some really tasty stuff too. Called Galactic Acai. Tasted like an acai bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, Thant Zin lost. And we're going to the main event. I don't think we're going to have a post-lim here. I think the Kaoye and Mohamed Taoufyq was canceled. Yeah, he lost. Damn, what a beauty. When you come here, let's meet up with Shane also. Oh, 100%. 100%. We'll have the fucking City Life meetup. And bro, I've just been rolling L after L like the whole card here. Attaboy. I haven't even taken a break yet. You could call it Veggie Tales. For some cheeky pints. Dude, I can't wait to go to White Sales. We'll tackle a whole baked brie again. Yo, White Sales, for how hipster their appies are actually awesome. Like, I'm not one to order fucking fried cauliflower cheese bites. But holy fuck does White Sales do them good. I can't. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm like, I am one more VeggieTales joke away from like belly laughing, losing it, having to fucking quit stream. I'm like holding in the tears, laughing so much right now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that because now Denial's gonna try. Oh. Do I like pizza? Yes, I do. I do like pizza. Definitely a Chicago deep dish style. It's like I either love like traditional Sicilian fucking thin crust as hell, or give me 5,000 calories in a single bite. I don't like, there's no in between for me. Either thin traditional Sicilian or fat American Chicago, baby. One or the other. No in between. All right, final fight, ladies and gentlemen. The fight we've all been waiting for. We got Yodlekpet against Pompet. And honestly, this is a sick fight. This is a sick fight. For those who watch Friday fights, even more than me, as most of you do watch them live more than me. I do catch up on every single one. But for those who watch them more than me, you've been watching these guys fight on these shows for like 3-4 years now. Crazy scrapping ACA right now. Cannot wait, guys. We will switch over to ACA. Perfect timing, actually, right after this. How many more fights are left in ACA, by the way? Let's take a look. ACA. Okay, we still have a handful of fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to see Enrique Barzola. Let's go. Shout out Peru. So I've never been to White Sales. It looks very similar to one place I went to in Comox a couple times. Dude, it's one of the best. As far as like BC craft breweries go, it's in my top 5. And they have really good food. And just the vibes are awesome. Sometimes I'd like go for a couple pops, have some appies, smoke a joint, go walk around, downtown, like the waterfront, and then head home. My office used to be just up the road too from White Sales. Nice island-made alcohol and great pizza. And White Sales does change up their food menu every now and then too, which is cool. Super posh kind of place, but perfect to take a preppy chick for a day. Ooh, what place was it? I might know it. Getting a bit fat, about to say F and go and just move to America since I'm already there. I know, man. I had to like work out more when moving to America because the food is just too damn good. Too damn greasy. Thant Zin lost, man. Thant Zin lost. He lost a pretty brutal TKO in the first round. Knocked down 3 times. Head kick, hook, last shot right to the temple. But I'll still root for Myanmar, baby. Long live Lethway. I'm from Canada. Oh, Yodlekpet, my boy, making his walkout now, ladies and gentlemen. Pompet. He is 5-3 in one championship. Won his last fight against Barnramba. Before them was on a 2-fight losing streak, using to Yenling, who he had a rematch with. They've gone 1-1, and Ortikov. His opponent, Yodlekpet, one of my favorites. 30 years of age. He's getting up there in age. 7-5 in one Friday fights. He's coming off a win. Before then, he lost to Yoshinari and Krungdip Pontapiri. Jaoinsee, in other words. I will look right now. The name's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember exactly. Old school Vale Tudo is basically Lethway with grappling. Yep. I bet you've been to it before since you lived up there. I'm like trying to think of what it is. I'm trying to think of what it is. Myanmar's so sad. He'll come back strong. He'll come back strong. Yodlekpet actually looks like he's in really good shape for this one too, which is good. Pompet's dangerous though, guys. Fuck, this is going to be a sick fight. This is going to be a sick fight. Then reminder right after, we're going to go over to ACA. Again, appreciate you guys. Hank's VeggieTales Volume 1. Getting downs with VeggieTales. Oh my god. Get down with... Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. But Hank is now the VeggieTales. I'll be back in the chat after the fight. Sounds good. God, I want to make some like AI VeggieTales of him fighting and or macking. All right. The walk crew is being performed right now. Again, we did a whole stream without a break. I had every intention to go get some coffee. Yo, we're doing good, Taco. Doing good, my man. How are you? Excited for pretty much a full day of fights. We're going to do a little ACA after this and then take a little bit of a break before PFL. But then tomorrow we got a full day as well. How are you doing this Friday? These are too good. These are too good. Beer it's rain like a motherfucker, and I got to rip this one out to some Nate Dogg. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be on your level eventually. This is the last fight, Shane. There was supposed to be one more, but unfortunately it was canceled. But Shane, we're moving over to ACA, and as you know, ACA is free. I think you accessed it last time as well. Myanmar, all fighters are fighting. All right, you guys ready for this? They're just announcing the fighters now. Let's see if we get a scrap, a war, or a finish in this last one. Yodlekpet, multi-time stadiums champion. Pompet, also an absolute beast on the regional scene as well. Dude, I know. You know how much of a junkie I am towards the Japanese MMA, so I'm so stoked for Deep. It's like we get a stacked and awesome UFC card, and then that's just the appetizer for Deep. There's 4 title fights on Deep, one of them being a tournament fight as well. Yeah, I mean, it froze for me too, Shane. I mean, you know, this one should be a little bit better. That one was in like some random ass small town in Grozny, Russia. And Shane, I know you know where Grozny is. Let's just say internet's not the greatest there. They're in Moscow for this one, so I imagine the stream will be a little bit better. I'm going to the Yodlekpet. You look like it doesn't tired to talk, bro. I don't know what that means. Listen to Who's Playing Games by Nate Dogg when Spark Up. Done and done. Guy from Sunshine Gym trains with my buddy Oyen Topik. Nice. I'll go head to head with this fight. Decides the beer bet today. Let's do it. I trust you. Dude, yes. We got to just sit down and get a list together. Yeah, it's free on their website. Trust me, the day ACA is not free, I'm not going to watch it anymore because fuck Kadyrov, man. But if they're giving me free fights, the junkie in me is going to watch it. Here, I'll give you the link for it. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 in this main event of the evening. Or morning for most of us. Here we go. Round 1. Two minutes and 49 seconds. Low kick, swing and a miss by Yodlekpet. Yodlekpet, smaller, stockier of the two. Pompet has that reach. Imagine being a fighter in Thailand. First you bang, then you bang. She bang, she bang. Oh, baby, she got the moves, the moves. She make me crazy. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nothing gonna to Thant Zin getting worked. Nothing gonna top Thant Zin getting worked. 222. Low kick by Yodlekpet. Going high was Pompet. Pompet with the right hand. Fucking right, dude. Long live Lethway. Long live Burma. 2 minutes on the clock. Low kicks by Pompet. Oh, nice right hand by Pompet. Checking the low kicks is Yodlekpet, but then he just goes high right after. We love Joshua Van too, buddy. Right elbow by Pompet. Front kick. Yodlekpet looking for that left to the body. High kick by Pompet. And they clinch. Knee to the body by Pompet. Yodlekpet. Oh, nice left elbow by Yodlekpet. Right hand by Pompet. Step back right by Pompet. What a fight so far. 128. Pompet with a step back shot as well. Body kick by Pompet. Another body kick. Yodlekpet with a low kick. Yodlekpet trying to corner Pompet here. Another body kick by Pompet. Pompet with the left. Pompet looking for that right elbow, but caught by Yodlekpet. That would have been dangerous. Answering from that front kick is Yodlekpet with the 1-2. He got knocked down 3 times, was too overzealous, and his opponent was better. Low kick by Yodlekpet. Yodlekpet with the left to the body. Pompet on the back foot's landing more shots. Oh, nice step back right by Pompet. Just a little bit quicker in his striking. 44 seconds. Front kick by Pompet. Oh, Yodlekpet with the left. But Pompet still landing from the back foot. Yodlekpet just a little too slow. Front kick by Pompet. Low kick by Yodlekpet. 23 seconds remaining in the first round. Great jobs mixing in the kicks and those shots by Pompet. Knee by Pompet, but blocked by Yodlekpet. And despite Yodlekpet being the one moving forward, I got Pompet winning this round. Pompet. Oh, nice 1-2 by Yodlekpet. Pompet walking forward, landing a knee. Front kick. High kick right at the bell. And that's going to do it for the first round. I got Pompet winning the first round despite him being on the back foot. Yodlekpet just a little too slow. Let's see how they adjust here in the second round. Who do you guys got in that first one? All right, so we should be able to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4, maybe 5 more ACA fights. I'm stoked. So I'm not going to take a break between. I'm literally just going to run upstairs, grab some coffee, and then we'll jump on ACA right after this. Myanmar! Burma stand up, Lethway never die, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 2.
Let's get it all.
I don't really have an idol, but I guess Anglong is the guy from Myanmar who I've watched the most of. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Nice 4-punch combo by Pompet. Surprise given LFA for PFL. I try to balance it out. We haven't done PFL in a while, so. LFA is never going to go anywhere. PFL takes like 6 months off or like 5 months off, so. We'll do a little PFL. We're going to do the next LFA event, and then I will be at the one after that. Because our boy Richie Miranda's fighting, defending his title in the next one. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. On the back foot is Pompet. But yeah, it was a tough decision. I ended up just looking at what we've been streaming lately, and I'm like, oh, I haven't done much PFL, so we'll do a PFL stream. Yes. 155, and again, Pompet getting the better of Yodlekpet here. Yodlekpet with the left, Pompet right hand, Yodlekpet with the left, Pompet with the low kick, Yodlekpet left, another left by Yodlekpet. Good to see you, Ingrid. Yeah, I even surprised myself. 138. Is this a diss? Haha, idiot. You like pizza. What does that even mean? Stupid American, you like pizza. 1 minute and 25 seconds. I also like Hassan June. $154. $107. Final minute. Left elbow by Pompet. What a fucking loser. Liking pizza. What a scum of the earth, brown, gay loser, ladies and gentlemen, who likes pizza. Too many fights makes you bored. I'm the opposite, Harsh. Life, there's not enough fights in life to keep me from being bored. 34 seconds. Oh, a nice right elbow by Pompet. Oh, look at that left uppercut was Pompet. Just didn't land on his mark. Yodlekpet with a nice high guard. Nice right hand by Pompet. 20 seconds left. It sucked he lost, buddy. It sucked he lost. Right hand by Yodlekpet, but just swinging for the fences there. Feet planted. Body kick by Pompet. Pompet with the left uppercut. 1-2 by Yodlekpet. I mean, Yodlekpet is still in this, and he's landing some shots, but Pompet landing more and the more effective ones. Hey, bro. Yes. Yo, what's up, dude? Yes, only losers eat pizza. All right, round 3. This guy's a little crazy. Look, you're eating pizza. Who the fuck do you think you are? Hockey from home? Bitch. Round 3. You ain't seen me eating anything, brother. You fucking Hassan June loving motherfucker. I love how liking Hassan June isn't a diss either, but he's probably too stupid to know that. All right, round 3. Final fight here. Final round before we jump over to ACA, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for joining. If you haven't already, smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, vote in the poll question. Round 3. Let's get it. Apparently, Americans are dumb and gay for eating pizza. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I've been called both this stream. Some angry Burmese fans here. Nice high kick by Pompet. 1-2 by Pompet. 30 seconds in. Oh, look at that stepping elbows. Pompet with the right hand. Pompet was on the back foot in the first round. Now he's keeping Yodlekpet on the back foot in this one. Yodlekpet just forced to cover his body, his head, knee by Pompet here. Left by Yodlekpet. Pompet looking to answer. Pompet way more light on his feet here. Ducks under the 1-2 by Yodlekpet and lands a left hand. Oh, high kick. Knee by Pompet. The high kick went over, but the knee landed. Yodlekpet caught it right the last minute. Yodlekpet with the left. Pompet eats a right hand. 146. Looking for the uppercut is Pompet. I'm just a real fight fan, not a fake fight fan like you, man. Just go away. Go somewhere else. Scram. Toodaloo. We're watching fights here. You clearly do not watch fights, so. Toodaloo, motherfucker. Nice shot to the body. Nice right elbow by Pompet. Another left by Pompet. Oh, Pompet looking for the reverse elbow there. They're throwing elbows in the clinch, and Yodlekpet is bleeding from his forehead. Blood dripping down his face, ladies and gentlemen. Step in left elbow by Pompet again. 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock. Smash that like button and subscribe, guys. Do you think there's going to be a finish here? 1 minute left. Do you think the Yodlekpet gets finished? Do you think Pompet can at least get a knockdown here? Yodlekpet cut wide open. Pompet landing a short right hand. Big knee by Pompet. 50 seconds right elbow by Pompet. Left uppercut. Oh, big right hand by Pompet. Crazy round indeed. 35 seconds. Yodlekpet still in this, but I do think he's down 2 rounds. The double hook. The double hook. What was that? Left to the body. War round indeed, Harsh. Big left by Yodlekpet with a 1-2. Oh, Yodlekpet hurt him, and then Pompet right back at him. Pompet eating shots now as they're throwing. Each of them thrown in the pocket. Oh, Pompet's hurt, but Pompet lands a left. They're each throwing hooks here. 13 seconds. Left by Yodlekpet. Right by Pompet. Knee by Pompet. Left by Yodlekpet. This is Friday Fights, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking war. Fucking war. Let's go. Let's go. What a fight. What a fight. What a fucking fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. The crowd is going crazy. I'm going crazy. That was awesome. Amazing card. Amazing fights. And it went out with a bang, dude. Unreal. Unreal. Let's fucking go. Shout out to the 4,000 people almost who voted in the poll question. Which is the better MMA card tonight? LFA, PFL, or Lady Boy FC? Everyone's saying LFA. I think Pompet's going to get the win as well. Now I'm not bored. Guys, stick with us. We're going to jump to ACA right after this. I'm literally going to refill my coffee and we'll be right back. Shane tied your shit. I know. 127, 127. It's a split decision. Fuck off. What the fuck, tie judges? What the fuck? How? How did he win? How did he win? There's no way he won the second round. There's no way he won the third round. I will maybe give him the first round. Maybe. Man, these Thai fucking judges. Wait, we have a post-lim? What is going on here? That was bad. Shane, we got one more apparently. We got one more. We got a post-lim. We got a post-lim. Hank's kind of girls. We're about to have a party. Turn the music up. Let's get it started. Girl, come on, shake your butt. I'm looking for a girl with a booty and a sexy strut. Want to get and pop and step right up. Same girls act. Damn. It looks like we have a post-lim. All right. We're delaying the ACA stream a little bit longer. Again, we're only going to catch probably 4 more fights on that card, but we got one more fight here and one championship. The ACA card is going to be just Short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you can still tie it. You can still tie it. All right. We have Mohamed Taoufyq against Chakrawut. Chakrawut is 2-0 in the promotions with 1 knockout and 1 TKO. He beat actually a Burmese fighter and a Thai fighter in his first 2 fights, going up against the Moroccan kickboxer, who's 20 years of age, 1-1 in the promotion, lost a decision, and 1 via knockout. So each of them have knockout power. Let's see if we get a quick finish in this one. And when the UFC was on Spike TV, I think had some too. There hasn't been a fight for ages in ACA since I last mentioned. I think it's because they took a little bit of a break before the main card. Because now they're on the main card. All that shit was just prelims. Dude, ACA famously has had like 14 prelims and like 4 fights on the main card. Kind of like Bellator style. But their prelims and main card are all in the same spot, so it doesn't really matter. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so they're probably taking like 15 minutes. Their pacing is really, really good. But yeah, they're probably just taking a few minutes. All right, this next one, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to see a finish in this one. Both of them back for 1 Friday fights. Both of them have finished their opponents in brutal fashion before. Weird how YouTube didn't go back to the chat names. It still got usernames in your stream. And I know. Well, it went back to chat names for 1 week and then went back to usernames. And I've looked in my settings. Like there's nothing going on, which is weird. It is weird. Trust me. I don't like it either. Okay, guys. Chuck Rawut. Shane, I'm going with Morocco. Guys, I'll be right back. I got to piss so bad I can't hold it anymore.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear just a city light, she live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City life.
All right, we're back. Dude, I was dying, man. Yeah, this stream popped up. Yo, 11 more likes to 600. Yo, smash that like button. We want a brutal finish. Still love. Yo, shout out to Funkmaster Flay, man. He crushed it on his Dana White Contender Series bets last weekend. Let's go, Shane. This decides it. I did. You can still see the water. Can you even see the water residue in my hands? It's a little damp between the fucking knucks still. Bro, I'm that dick in like public washrooms who like will see someone not wash their hands and be like, that's fucking disgusting. And then they'll look at me and they'll be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you didn't wash your hands. Half the time they'll just scoff and walk out. And the other times they'll like tuck their tail between their legs and actually wash their hands as I stare them down. You missed kissing hockey from home line. I snuck in. I missed it, goddammit. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Chuck Rawut is huge, by the way. What the fuck is the weight of these guys? Flyweight? Bro, they're massive for flyweight. What is the... Shane? YouTube. I'd piss on my hands. Oh, and just slap him in the face. A little piss slap. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. What do the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. All right, they each throw low kicks. Start this one 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Again, right after this, we're jumping over to ACA. Oh, a nice high kick by Taoufyq. It's a crazy way to spell Taoufyq, but he's a Taoufyq, and we already got a knockdown. By War. Back up to his feet. Oh, kick to the body. By Wuttikrai. High kick. A 1-2 by Taoufyq. Taoufyq with a low kick. Right to the body by Wuttikrai. Oh! Wuttikrai dropped him again. War. Wuttikrai dropped him again, and this one was nasty, ladies and gentlemen. Back up to his feet. That's 2. Is he going to find the 3rd? Looking for the high kick. 2 minutes. Jumping high kick. Who is this kid? Thant Zin lost. 1 minute 52 seconds. I look at the Jubilees washing themselves in the rivers and legs and say, that's fucking illegal. 150. Walking forward is Taoufyq, but he just got tagged by a counter right hook. Low kick by Taoufyq. Oh, right hand. That hurt him. Didn't knock him down, but that hurt him. Taoufyq seeing the Tweety Birds. 1 minute 38 seconds. Right hand. Knee. Oh, and it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Oh, my God. Shane wins the beer bet. It is all over. War with the war, ladies and gentlemen. War with the war. Oh, my God. Folks, we're going over to ACA. Join us in literally 2 minutes. We're jumping over to ACA. Join us. We got some Russian fights ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Back in just a few minutes. On the other side, we got ACA 190 main card, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us for this. I am buzzing. Still 127, 126. Back-to-back war. He melted him. The flamethrower. Oh my God, bro. Got eliminated. Delete. All right, guys. Join us in a few minutes. I'm literally just going to refill my coffee. Listen to some Nate Dogg, if you know what I mean. Bosh. And we'll be back for some Russian fights on the other side. If you guys want to know where to watch this, just let me know. I'll hook you up with the link. It is here. Your prediction is right. It was a quick one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Join us for ACA. This is the next stream that we're going to be doing. We'll be live for AC in just a few minutes. Main card starts. And now, thank you guys so much. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we'll see you in a few minutes for ACA. Shout out to Burma. Shout out to everybody who liked. This is one of the highest liked videos. And we got almost 200,000 views. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We'll see you for ACA in just a few minutes. Peace.
Yeah.